The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Can't you jump right out into it?
We got to record.
We're recording. You know, that's parts.
Why so many people on their phones if we record?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, the good.
Flip. No junior high energy.
All right.
Energy.
Got you.
I got you. We got him.
We got him. All right.
Hey.
I don't like that little shot you sent. I'm going to get at you. You said, you my man. I like you.
That was a shot,
Yeah.
right? Now, wait, do y'all know each other?
Nah.
No,
right.
I fucking Flip though.
I appreciate that, bro.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
All right.
Look, camaraderie, you know what I mean? I'm honored to be back here. I miss y'all. How y'all doing? I
Miss
miss
you,
you at the
man.
Grammys and shit.
Hey, thanks, man.
I saw you over there listening to Flo Rida and shit. Flo Rida killed that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, you were at the Grammys?
They wasn't even talking to you.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Oh, you think flow ride is a word for you to just
No,
jump
no, no.
into men's
No,
conversations?
you know, I don't play with you like that. No, for real. He performed after.
You did.
Yeah. And I saw Parks like,
Wait, you were there?
yeah.
Why'd you come say hi?
I tried to catch you, but then I was inebriated. Shout out to
It was moving with the entourage.
Yeah, you
I wasn't. It
You
was
had
just me
40
and wifey.
There's
bodyguards.
a couple other people
40
there.
bodyguards, you know what I'm saying?
By the time I made my way
My
up,
wife
you
is
was
tough,
gone.
but not that tough. You could have came and said hi.
Yeah, yeah.
She
Look
wouldn't
good in the
beat you
tux
up.
too.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mel, how are you, Queen?
I'm amazing.
Good. Joseph Anthony, how are you?
This is what I envisioned for this pod. I almost wanted to sit out for this pod.
Gotcha.
Or call out. I almost wanted to be over there. There's so many fun, ongoing narratives right here existing with us.
Such as?
If we can just extract them.
Yes. Let's get to it.
No,
Nice.
slow down. No, slow down, buddy. And with so many potters and just like A and B mic energy in here, like I just want to I don't want anybody to look at me for none of this. Y'all just have a blast.
Okay.
Ian had his little fancy publicist reach out. I don't know what. Don't have your publicist call.
Nah, publicist?
Why you having your publicist call me? Like, we don't care. I don't care about that. Like, I said, hey, whatever Ian wants to do. Like, whenever he wants to come, he can
You
come.
can just text me.
Hey, my friends want to act like, corporate about it. But all right, so Ian is here now.
Yeah, this nigga
Ish is here. All right, Ish wants to highlight how great of a year you've had professionally, and I'm not mad at that either.
You had your publicist call a team?
I'm trying to be more efficient so I can spend more time with my family and my son.
Hey, yo, dog,
Right.
we're not doing that up here.
I see my son on Friday, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't doing
Talk
that.
to him.
Not to me, though. Yo, your man.
A real
had
man.
publicist,
Yeah.
You know,
I miss
more efficient with family.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
One of the areas Ish could be better in efficiency.
Cool.
You, right?
No.
You always say that you're.
You say it all the time. This is not me saying it. Don't do that.
Procrastinator.
Don't put it on me. You say that.
We not get.
That foot get to tapping. He upset. What's up? Why my nigga foot tapping? What's up? I'm on your side. I'm on the Jersey couch. All right, so what we doing,
Ian
man?
sees everything.
You don't play, huh?
I be telling shout out to the Trump. Y'all been dropping content every fucking day now on Patreon. What y'all doing?
Hey, don't disturb my staff now.
Yo, you cooking, yo.
Slow down now. Hey, it's been going pretty smooth.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, y'all in takeover mode.
Niggas getting to it.
We work more than other people, though.
Way more.
We work more
lot
than other
more.
people.
Every morning I get up, I'm like, y'all got some new shit out again. Whew, it's inspiring though. I'm not gonna lie, that shit inspiring. I'm like, let me set my shit up.
It ain't easy.
No,
Everybody
it's
out
not.
there that think this shit is easy, it's not easy.
But it's working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What else you saying? Look at that. They scared of you.
Why y'all scared?
They scared of you.
not- me
Y'all scared of
familiar.
him?
No. Flip want to be
Tell the
I
truth.
fucking Flip.
Right? Nobody is afraid of Ian, right?
No.
No.
All right, don't
We
come
all
over here
family.
with your shit.
We waiting to see where you take it. I'm trying to.
I'm not taking it. No way. I'm chilling.
Are you leaving it up to us?
Melissa and Ian are good friends.
Yes.
Oh, they are.
Ish
Yeah.
and Ian have a great relationship as well. We all here are familiar with Ian. He's like extended family. He's family here.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel the need
Shout out to my dog Corey. I ain't talked to you in a little minute. Man, I miss you. What's up, my
Big
guy?
Core, Big C.
Come on.
Huh?
Yeah.
But you guys have never met before.
No, first
Do
time.
you know who Ian is, the master investor?
No, I don't know who I am.
No?
I know who he is though.
Appreciate it, but tell me, put me on.
Okay, so are you familiar with Earn Your Leisure?
You put me on to that the other day. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did. Okay, so fucking. There we go. Okay. Anyways, so Ian is known as the Master Investor, and he is growing an incredible following. And they are just basically kind of like masters of the universe of just, black financial literacy.
Finance of the world.
Yeah.
I
not
did
just the black
see the
space.
part. I think one time.
Finance of the world. Yes, I stand
I
corrected.
said I
Yes.
saw a part with Joe talking to them. That was, I said I saw that.
Yeah, no, he's got his own. Wait, are y'all talking while somebody else is talking? Professional podcasters?
Parks edited out. My apologies.
No, you good.
I mean, if y'all were saying something that we should hear, I want to hear.
I did see. And I think he left. Was it you that left the comment?
Yeah.
I said that was a nice comment he left. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And saying that he.
No, I'm proud of you. Like,
Yeah, Ian got a lot of niggas has a lot of niggas to pay a lot of money to listen to him.
if I've made you money, please put yes in chat. Let's see what the response will be on Patreon. And I'll be bumping them subscriptions up when I be on here too.
Can I tell you that that little tagline is hate?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How?
What? If I
Well, leave
made
it in
you
the
money?
comments.
No,
If I made you
Somebody
money.
put yes in chat. Tell me why.
Well, I say.
Yeah,
We can do truth to truth anytime. You know I love
you
you.
can't fuck with me. I don't want to make you cry. Phil.
Boy,
I don't make you cry.
we got a lot to talk about. What's
Many,
up?
many of people have cried fucking with me and Truth with Truth.
I ain't trying to fuck with you.
Y'all better leave me alone with Truth with Truth. Listen,
I would love to see that.
this is why I say it's hate. It's not. It's not hate here.
Yeah.
That's marketing and branding here. But when y'all go do y'all's Invest Fest Black Money Maker Crypto
Marketing
Wealth
Mondays
of
live.
Knowledge, all the wealth of knowledge niggas get on stage and y'all all come out to your wrestling entrance type shit.
Which I kicked off,
and then
yes.
when you walk out there in front of all of Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry, the fucking owner of Chick-fil-A,
Yes, shout out to
Walt
Dan
Trap,
Trappy.
everybody
Shout out to
sit
my
on
dog,
stage.
Trap
and say,
Keys.
yo, real quick, if I made you money, just put a
Yeah.
hand in the air, yo.
My shit go
Just
crazy
say yeah
gold.
right quick. And then all niggas, but I be like, I watch from home saying, that's fly.
Who gets the most hands
But
up?
that's
though?
hate. That's hate.
Who gets the
Beanie
most
Siegel,
hands
put
up?
your
That's hate.
hands up.
That's him hating.
I got your hands up,
That's
and I ain't
hating
even
on
stick
the
y'all
other-
up.
See, look.
Yeah.
What's the hate though?
yeah.
On what?
I'm still.
On
I'm
who?
trying to figure out where the hate at.
On the other guys that didn't
On-
get as many people making money.
Because if all of y'all up there are experts,
I get
But
you.
one's
all
more
of y'all,
expert.
all of y'all there are experts.
I see.
We
That's a
paid
different-
here, pardon me, sir.
Gotcha.
We paid, these people paid, because all of y'all are experts, which means no one has to qualify.
I don't agree with that.
So,
That's bullshit.
well, I know, and I'll give you the chance to
Time
take it
to
away.
separate the platinum from the bronze.
Butter sauce shit from the leather.
I mean,
But when you get to doing that verbally, it's hate. Now, to that you said.
It's a separation of real from fake. Because I'm going to say before 2020, before I started doing the show, wasn't nobody talking about this shit. Then their other careers wasn't working, so they decided to talk. How many people were talking crypto and then lost everybody money? I'm the only person I know that said, if you invested in this shit and it didn't work, I'll cut you a check for it out of my personal shit. If I made you money, can I get a hell yeah? Everybody else can have everything else. Just market.
Gunshots.
Yo, time out, time out, time out.
And I went to the Budden School of Pod. Am I not a graduate of the Budden School of Pod?
Gunshots are great. My
My
laptop
man
is dead.
laptop.
It's the only
Yeah, I
thing.
know. I was inserting the gunshot sound
We
effect.
just gonna say
Yeah.
gunshots.
Yeah.
We gonna say gunshots.
No, I'm getting my shit in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just letting it charge up a little bit.
because
Now I understand why his publicist called. But that was my point, Ish. My years of experience tell me sometimes when the publicist calls, it's because somebody has something they want to say.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's different degrees in that.
This is partly your fault too.
Wow. How? It can't be.
No, in a good
It
way though.
can't. Oh, well,
In
now
a good
give me
way.
some credit. then.
Yeah, I mean, remember, yo, I
Nah, I
got a
did
call.
that.
It was a Wednesday, I think. You like Ian?
A random
Ian,
just call.
what are you doing? He gave me the "you need to pod more" speech. So you know how to go. I'm so disappointed that you're not.
How you know that they might have never got that speech?
doing more? I listen to every pod and every Patreon.
All right, fine.
Right?
He does.
You should really be doing more. You're good at this. Steven Smith got this amount. Mike Tyson got this. What was it? Charles Barkley, right? So I was like, okay, let me do more. And then in 2023, I said I'm gonna do more. It's not a slight to anybody. I just saw like a lot of people jumped on this financial literacy wave.
They did. They did.
They did because it was a hot thing to do. Now all of a sudden, everybody is quiet. So I'm just making my rounds, shaking hands, kissing babies, and being on
See,
the
I
phone.
wish I knew more about who was quiet and who was not, so I can know
Word.
who was getting the shots.
Let's talk about
Like
it.
I don't know. I don't know who it is, and I'm not gonna ask.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I'm not gonna ask.
You know I will.
Ah, that's my guy. We got him.
Yeah, we got him. I will. I'll find out and bring that shit up. Keep me in the dark.
And you friends with y'all man too.
Who?
I wouldn't say.
Oh man.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. What's
You friends with your man.
what's
too.
wrong with y'all, yo?
Who's y'all?
Wait, I'm lost as hell.
Yeah, I like
No
that.
secrets. No
We
secrets.
gotta edit this
Sign of
out.
that.
Oh,
We
okay,
gotta-
Oh, can I
No,
talk?
hold on. No secrets.
Yo,
Oh, can I
I'm
talk?
me. I ain't these niggas. They get the edit.
What niggas?
Scared.
What niggas?
Don't know what. Don't know
For
what the
real.
commoners
For real.
might say. I ain't dumb.
Who them?
And if you need to edit,
Fix your
please
face.
do
Who's
so.
them
or
and these
bleep out.
niggas?
No, for real.
Hey, that's your trigger. Don't flip
yeah,
on me.
yeah.
Don't put
Don't flip out on me.
Don't put
No,
none of
for
that
real,
with
like-
me out here.
What's the issue with you?
I'm not familiar with the other person you're talking about.
Okay,
Oh, I know. Oh, I got it.
So who you was talking about, nigga?
come on, Pod
I
Father.
started with I wouldn't say.
You didn't say that. You said I'm not
No,
them.
no, he did say
I did
that.
say
Oh, you talking about the?
He
You
did
talking
say
about
that.
Say
the?
that.
You talking about the
What-
podcast?
What I would never say. I'm
Yeah.
not dumb. Yeah, I'm not
That's my guy,
dumb,
yeah.
yo.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb. They make niggas famous. I don't make niggas famous. Me now.
Yeah, which is smart. That's a good law of branding.
Yeah, no, the niggas got to work to get it.
Never punch down.
Make me say your name, nigga. I don't care if my man asks me.
Yeah,
Don't get me started. I'll start turning up on this nigga. I'm ready here.
But since but if you told Miami, you ain't gotta take it. I told Ish I like the guy, right? Tell
That's a
him.
fact.
I didn't tell you that.
You did.
If you ask me about him,
y'all need to sit down and talk.
Why? Wait,
wait,
hold on.
what?
Y'all need, I think so. What's up with the black unity? Black everyone
Wait,
get
hold
together.
on. Let me ask you a
a
question.
myth,
Hold on,
nigga.
Wait, hold on.
I got dragged all week.
Let me
Nigga telling me
Over the Black
about
Community
black unity. me. I've been trying to unite with the blacks for at least 13 years
Yeah.
now.
Let me
man,
ask you
go
a
on.
question real quick though.
Go ahead.
So I'm familiar with him because he supported the Flip the Network. He used to come on my platform. He used to show a lot of love. I'm familiar. But why does, because somebody start making noise and become an expert in what they're doing or starting to make a way for themselves, that somebody who's established have to say their name or have to sit down and have a meeting?
You want the real
no,
answer?
Hold on. What work has a person,
Nah, we working you up right now, nigga.
what work, and I'm not taking nothing from him because I think he does a great job. He's a nice guy, but why does Joe have to say his name or acknowledge or even talk to him? He's friends with you guys, not him.
Yeah, but my thing is, if I have people that I'm cool with,
He
I
likes
don't,
everybody to be cool.
I don't like, and people should be cool. Like, if someone says something bad to me about you or Corey, I'm stopping that shit as soon as they say it. That's just how I'm raised.
Respect. Me too.
So, and if it's no real issue, if we're going to go to a deeper issue, I see all the little music industry tricks being used in the podcasting space now.
Facts.
Too. I'm gonna get y'all to war with this one, and 85 to war with. I'm like, for what?
So it's just easy. So that's like me starting a podcast and I interview. I start to become successful. I mention somebody, and I just niggas gonna say, "Well, I'm gonna bring y'all two together to have a conversation." What? Nigga look at me like, why do I have to have a conversation with him? You know what I'm saying? Like it. A lot of niggas utilize friendships to get to other niggas.
I agree.
And I would hate for that to be.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, it's very bad because it's disingenuous. It's not genuine.
but the things
It's
that
not,
I'm
you can
saying,
support. Why won't he pay?
Yeah.
Why won't he pay or call up or support and make his way here a proper way by supporting and showing love instead of becoming friends with somebody?
No,
I'm almost done. And then mentioning Joe's name and then you're delivering the message because the friendship is so valid. I like this
I'm
guy.
not even talking about him. I'm talking about in any forum.
I'm talking about different. I'm not talking about him.
Me either. I'm talking about in
Yeah.
any forum or any business. If I know that ICE is plugged in with these people and I like what they doing, or I want to get some information based on what they doing, and they potentially came from where I'm at, I don't think that's bad for me to ask ICE for an intro.
Why would a nigga be friend?
Answering your question, I don't think that that's bad for me to inquire about what I got to do to get my shit to the next level.
and I'm going to be very clear.
And I think one more thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I think that is one of the hindrances to us,
Our community.
to our community, is because
No,
a nigga will get up and then forget where they came from and don't help nobody else get up, and then we complain about group economics or we complain about black people getting to a certain level. We not helping nobody else get up, so it's strength in numbers.
And to clear something up, he didn't befriend me for that reason. We just ended up becoming friends. But when I saw there was a little bit of friction, I was like, I don't know why. And when I didn't hear any real reason, because I know if
but what little bit of friction?
There was a little shit going on a lot. Not from you responding.
Right. That's what I'm saying to you.
Right.
So what friction? So you've seen something.
Yeah, of course. You have to. But I know you
But it takes two to cause friction. So it's just...
No,
it don't. No, it don't.
It's
No,
not
don't.
beef if I
It
don't
don't take
respond.
That's not
That's
true.
not
Just
true.
friction, right?
That's not true.
So one person, so that's imaginary.
That's not true.
Hold on,
not
wait.
true.
First of all, we know where we from. We seen it. A nigga become friend with a nigga. So say Joe. Joe was the poppin'. Joe was
Go
the
ahead, Joe.
ultimate. Hold on, wait. No, Joe was. I seen this before. Joe was the ultimate goal. A nigga would become friends with. Try to become friends with. It won't work with me. Ish
To get
or
to
Parks.
somebody else, yeah.
Yeah, be cool with Parks.
It'd be a
or
lot of
Parks.
that
I like this
shit,
shit.
yeah.
Parks, you ill nigga.
Flip is cooking. The friction that you speak of proves the point.
Not necessarily.
Well, no, yes, all the way, yes, necessarily, and I'm not deviating from it.
Okay.
You have seen friction. You are saying
you
that
asked me about a person,
but
you wouldn't say who.
I started with I would never say.
What you did, which is right. Yeah.
I'm very consistent.
Yeah.
You mentioned a friction
Yeah.
between somebody and somebody I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? I've never met.
Yeah.
I don't have dealings with personally, professionally, never run into, never been in the same space. And if there's friction already,
Yeah.
then why would that be the person that you relaying all of this information to help each other? Because I'm with y'all on that part.
I mean, but there's other people
But-
that we've all had friction with that we work with.
My thing is
that
this.
did not answer my question.
Yeah,
that didn't answer my. I've worked with people I have friction with. I think to be successful, you have
have
to
to
work
at
with
some
people
point, yeah.
that
48
you have
laws of
friction
power.
with,
Yeah.
which means you already,
Yeah.
which means already probably 85% of people out there are working with somebody that there's
Yeah.
friction with. So now, why would you take the strange person that there's friction with?
I
or
thought it
somebody
was
that
a
I
mutual
don't have to
something, yeah.
work with.
Yeah, that somebody
if it's
that-
already a friction. And
Well, I don't know the
have
full
to
story. I
work
thought it
with
was
them.
something.
I don't know a full story either, but that
Gotcha.
from what is being presented here, those are my questions. Why would you pick that person to be like?
I just asked what the issue was. Am I not correct?
Why you didn't ask
Oh, I
him what
wouldn't
the
know.
issue was?
That's your friend.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm with
That's
Flip.
your man.
I would flip. Ask
you-
him what the issue is.
Got you.
He's the one with the issue.
He's a nice guy too.
point, yeah.
Nice, very nice. But I've watched that happen. I've been in situations where a nigga would be a friend just to get to the nigga that's popping. Not saying it's y'all. I don't feel that way. But then, because the conversations start inquiring about y'all, then it goes to the person they want to get to.
Happens all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
And we, where we from, we
appreciate
cut
the
that from the
honesty, too.
gate. There's ways to get to the person. There are ways. Right?
Work harder.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way to get to them. There's no
Make that,
friendly
make
extortion.
that person notice you.
Yeah. There's no friendly extortion, or there's no way to be cool with somebody to get to somebody else. That doesn't work anymore, especially niggas that's fluent in this field. You can't do it.
Yeah, no. I totally agree with you.
It's weirdo behavior, honestly.
I think it's weird too.
It's weird.
Oh,
I think it's
you
weird.
think it's weird?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ish, what are your thoughts? I saw your face,
If I
Ish.
become friends with you to get closer to him, that's weird.
That's weird.
It's a little strange.
I think that's weird too.
No, I think-
Opportunistic.
I think that's fake. That's trash.
And there's many people out there that are opportunistic.
I think that's trash.
Exactly. They figure they're gonna get it by any means.
That means
then-
I don't really like you.
But there's people like me.
You know what I'm
wait,
saying?
but then there's people like me out there that put up guardrails, defenses,
As you should. That's a
fact.
and boundaries to keep distance between yourself and those people.
Gotcha.
Like
think
there's
that-
other people in the world like that.
Yeah.
Right? Like I have called Ish Mixie before in heated debate. And he shot back like, nigga, I'm not. And the truth is he's not Mixie.
Yeah.
He's not Mixie. But what I was trying to say was those boundaries that I've learned to set up for certain reasons, you haven't picked that up yet.
Got you. Okay.
You'll learn on your own
On the way. Yeah.
why or why you may not need them.
Gotcha.
But that's different from Mixie, so he was right. in
Joe
that.
got ADT, Sloman Shield.
Why I don't play?
All that shit.
Why I don't play? But that comes from 20 years of
Yeah.
Music
picking
business,
up
yeah.
things to, like it's a tricky system. It's a tricky maze.
Yeah.
So this is why I never really wanted to be in the entertainment business. I just think everything is fickle. I think everybody phony. So
I agree.
I think like this, right? If I don't like you, you're gonna know it. I'm not even gonna speak to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk right by you like I don't know you exist. It's not a problem for me. I think what happens in the entertainment business is niggas key with niggas they don't like. Right?
It's that bag now, right?
I don't, again,
a lot
two
of it.
niggas can be rich. They don't even need the other people. And they'll still key, and then when they turn around, they be like, I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't want to. I don't come from that. I don't want to do that. I don't even want to be presented with those types of options because again, I'm gonna walk right by you. That's just who I am. So I think again in this business, it gets cloudy because so many niggas are so phony that it gets cloudy. You get what I'm saying? So I think that when somebody don't necessarily subscribe to that, then you be taken aback because everybody else will do that. You get what I mean? Like so, the nigga that don't do that or that don't fuck with that, you be like, yo, this nigga. You know what I mean? So in that particular instance with the people that we talking about, I don't even think that I don't think it's friction at all. I think that somebody trying to get up. And again, I don't think this is wrong that if I'm looking at somebody that came from my struggle or that can identify with my struggle and I look at them and I might aspire to be like them or they're an inspiration to me, who the fuck do we look at for inspiration or for guidance if the people that inspire us won't help us? You got to learn it on your own, and that's cool.
But you can't shoot at who inspire you.
True indeed. No, you got to learn it on your own. If a nigga don't want to fuck with you, look, dog, I started buying houses 20 years ago, damn near. Ain't nobody helped me. Yeah. And the niggas that knew, I never really asked, but the people that fortunately, I got niggas in my corner that if I call them, they'll tell me some shit. But I got a lot of niggas that won't. And you got to put them off over there. Like, yo, they not going to tell you shit. I'm not even asking you no more. Yeah. But I'm not mad at you. I'm not going to shoot at you. I'm not going to do none of that. But I will put you over there in the box. Like, I don't really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't think that somebody's wrong for asking for help. I don't think that that's wrong.
But if you don't get the help and you tried to make it an issue to get the attention or make
that's wrong.
That's corny. That's corny.
That's wrong.
It's corny. It's more than wrong. It's corny.
Yeah. You should be able, in order to get recognized by people or your peers or who you consider a peer, you just got to work as hard as you can. Work harder. Mm-hmm. And then because niggas know it. A nigga will see. Whether a nigga want to acknowledge you or not, that's up to him. Mm-hmm.
And you can't be mad at somebody for not publicly acknowledging you either. Like, you can't do that. That's on them. They don't have to acknowledge.
And then on top of that, it's a tactic too to put bugs like what's going on and so I'm not saying that this was happening, but it's a tactic to bring it up.
You think black men are afraid to, opposed to saying I fuck with you, I respect you, they go like the beef angle more often than not?
Yes.
No, I don't think that.
I think so.
I think they put the feelers out, and I think if the I fuck with you and I respect you don't work, then they gonna start shooting at you, right? Like I think that some niggas really be wanting to be your friend. It's called entitlement. Like a lot of niggas really be wanting to be your friend. Like they would love to be your friend. You not acknowledging them. So now because you're not acknowledging them,
but then you have the receipts. Then you have the receipts of when they were showing you love and how much of a supporter they were. So then when all that comes out, how does that make you look?
But that shit isn't genuine.
Don't give a fuck about how they look.
See, you get to a space on your journey where all of this shit they talking about is too much thinking, so you just don't speak to people.
Right.
I can see that.
All of this is way too much. It's too many words.
It's too taxing. Yeah.
That's my mom's new slogan to herself. I've adopted it as well.
Too
many words. This is just, if it's got to be that many words, don't nobody want to hear a bunch of words.
No, but we're just talking about society in general.
No, you're talking about shit that you have to think about if you're going to entertain this shit. Yeah. Or you could just not entertain it.
Rock out.
Keep your peace. Yeah. Okay.
The politics of the business.
You got them.
Yeah, I think it comes across everybody.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You're going to have to reserve your energy for when you're going to need it.
Sure.
You're going to need to do this at some point. You're going to be in the middle of a 1.5 year negotiation with niggas that don't have your best interest but know that you're valuable. And they're smart. They went to some fucking DeVry techie ass. Smart ass.
Yo, DeVry need to cut you a check, or you need to cut him a check.
And I say
for
DeVry just talking shit, but plenty of times I got to the meeting before Ian, and now I'm sitting here, got to talk to the white guy, and he say, hey, what school you went to? So I said, what school you went to? I didn't go. All right, well, what's your man? What city you from? What city you from? In Jersey City. Like, save your energy for when you really got to play mental chess.
Yeah.
Not with your fellow content creators who are just trying to get up. Like, you was there. You was trying to get up. That's my thing, right? When musicians come to me and say, how do I get up today in music? Joe, help me. You was a musician. I say, no, nigga, you help me. I had to get on in 2000, 99, 98. You got to do it now. It's a whole different world. You tell me how it's done. I don't know. That's the first thing. The second thing is, no sane person would want my advice. You shouldn't want my advice.
Why do you think that?
Because everything that I did is abnormal.
Yeah, it's off the beaten path.
It's nothing that should be advised to somebody to go out and do.
Not for nothing. In this business, the abnormal is usually the thing that works.
Well, I know, but that's why most of us here in it be abnormal.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Ish to me, for me, is like on the pod, the closest thing to like normal man voice. And he be sounding normal. And then fans listen and be like, nah, Ish is right. And I'd be like, well, yeah, if you're normal. If you're normal, he is. But this is the entertainment business, which means none of it is real.
At all.
Yeah.
This is our version of Hollywood. Spells.
Sure.
Mythical beings. Fucking lies and fucking created
illusions,
fabrications, all that
this
shit.
is the fun mirror house.
Yeah.
None of it is real.
Whatever works for you is real.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So nah.
Speaking of conservation of energy, can you tell fellas how they can escape the friend zone?
Did you hear these fucking dodo heads?
Yeah, you can never escape this.
you hear these
That's
Never
just crazy,
head.
bro.
That
Once
shit
you're
is
in the friend
crazy.
zone, you can't
Yo,
get
That's
out.
not
but
fucking true.
Ian, the
Watch-
ping pong that these two play
Watch
is
me do the Joe. So you mean to tell me you can make a woman do something that she doesn't want to
Oh,
do?
my God.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
no. I'll respond to it. What we're saying is women can be fickle.
Very true.
People can be fickle.
And
Okay,
people-
but in this conversation, which is about friend zoning, which is putting someone in a particular box,
Yeah.
we're saying women, the determiner of said box, can be fickle.
I
We know
also don't think
people
it's
can
a
be
fickle
fickle.
thing
Men put women in the friend
Determiner
zone.
of our
I don't think it's
box.
necessarily
Not as much, but it
fickle.
happens.
It's
Men put
just-
women in the
And
friend
then she
zone.
changed the fucking
people
mind.
grow on you. You know what I'm saying? Like one day you'll be like, oh, you know what, that person is
They might
attractive.
grow in you.
Listen, I'm a proponent of the friend zone is the best place to be when it comes to women. That's Joe
Facts.
Budden's working.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
that's my shit.
I've done some great work from.
I can't
from the
tell
friend zone.
y'all how to freak that, or if you don't believe it, you don't believe it.
Yeah.
But the friend zone for me is the best place to be.
I've done some amazing work.
Work
from
out the friend zone. And that's not my go-to, but having that friendship there first, that shit, you can work some magic
Arthur
there.
Fist.
Yeah.
Arthur
Come on,
Fist
talk
for
to me. What's
Antoine.
up?
We're here to talk.
Nah, I'm good.
We bought these beautiful
No,
mics.
it's
Now you my man.
We bought them.
I don't
Please,
want my
please,
guy.
We're
Please.
here.
Nah.
It's just me and you. What's up?
Don't you, my man.
It's just us and all
Joe's
of
friends,
them.
Ice can attest to this. Corey can attest to this. Joe's friend zone is a game.
It's all a game, an illusion. Mysticism.
Always
Ice
100% of the
and
time.
Corey.
What you mean?
will
Wait,
attest to
wait.
this.
So now you flipping it,
let me
and it's
talk
Joe's
when you
friend
asked
zone.
me to talk.
I thought the
did-
girl determined the friend zone.
No, you said, yo, my friend zone is the greatest place I
No,
want to be.
I said the friend zone is
I know.
is where I want to be.
I know. Corey and Ice. Exclusively Corey and Ice. Is Joe's friend zone a game? It is a mental chess place where Joe puts himself on purpose. I'm gonna take y'all giggles for affirmation.
Yes, nigga.
Look at his face.
Thank you.
Hold
Thank
the
you.
smile in. Hold the
He
smile
be
in.
cooking
brother.
over there.
Can I return serve?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
If we're acknowledging Ish's statement, then you're saying the guy determines whether he's in or out the friend zone.
In certain instances, yes. I just said
In
that.
your circumstance.
I just said that. So the friend
I
zone.
believe that. Yeah. I believe that to be false.
That's not true.
I believe that. Well, no, that's
Joe,
not
that's
true.
not true because there are girls, and we know of them. Me and you have a 20-year history. You have a girlfriend today. We have a long history. There are girls that wanted to give you pussy that you didn't take, and you kept them in the friend zone. So you were the determiner of the friend zone in that instance.
But in this one, we talking about the
We were
girl
just
friend
talking
zone.
about friend zone.
No, we're
period.
talking about the women.
But if we could be in a woman's one, and I think it's still going to be applicable.
See, that's where I think it's not.
Every man isn't in a position to put women in the friend zone.
That's not true. That is not true.
You fucking crazy.
Yes, it fucking is.
That's not true.
It's very true.
That what? Every
What?
man is not in a position to put women in the friend zone.
Right.
Argue about
What?
it.
You crazy?
How?
Most men don't even have access to even put nothing in the friend zone.
That part.
That's not.
That
I
is-
gotta disagree with that.
Oh, you guys are
Tell me
playing.
why.
You guys are playing this mental.
So now you. So I'm about to tell. No. I'm about to tell him why. Yo, you are assuming. Look, you are. So basically, what you are saying is that men will fuck anything.
Most men will. What world we
Not
living
most. You are saying most. No, most men. Not the men that I know. Let me
Well,
fix
a lot-
that.
no, he
And
got
that
a
is
point.
a
He got-
very
he got a point,
big
Ish.
thing that needs to be addressed. Most men
Address
won't
it.
fuck anything. That's not true. And that's why women run around thinking that they hold all the cards because they got a pussy. That's not true, yo. The niggas in here
Well,
that
we're not
I know
saying
of
for you-
won't
that-
fuck anything.
That's a different tier of men you're talking about, though.
So say that though, because there are a lot of women out here that'll fuck anything too, and all of them don't got their pick of the litter just because they got a box, my nigga.
They got more of a pick of the litter than a lot of men do.
How when there's
Big-
more of them?
Wham,
But hold on.
How when there's more of them?
wham.
Women.
There's way more of them.
Can we call some of the fans of the show?
I kind of think we're getting off topic.
No, we not.
We
We are right on top.
There are a lot of men.
We have this misnomer that women control. They could just walk out. We've had women in the house. Imani was at the house one time, and he damn near made this girl cry. And the girl was a cute girl, but she was like, y'all can fuck anybody. Ain't no nigga turning down this. And Imani was like, sweetie,
Shout
you
out to
are
Imani.
fucked up. I got 4 niggas in here right now that would not fuck you.
And
And she
all-
was like, you bugging. And we was looking at each other like,
Yeah, but my house, dude, that little group
What I'm
would be
saying-
the outlier group.
yeah, that'd be a different.
But it's more outliers than just us.
But Ish, they have a
Majority
point.
of-
There are a lot of men.
I agree with majority of men. He's talking about the
Majority
the
of
field.
men will
He's
fuck
talking about the
anything,
field.
bro.
80%.
Every girl ain't fuckable, and every girl not desirable.
But it doesn't take
we are
away-
assuming that every girl look like
If-
Melissa Ford
No, no.
or like Cassie
We're not.
or like Jennifer
Hey, yo.
Lopez.
No.
There's some chicks out here that won't get no dick from
So
me.
you're
B.
saying she's fuckable?
Yes.
Oh, what the hell?
Chicks, we got them. Chicks, my guy.
Oh, my
God.
Jesus Christ. how you fall for that?
going crazy. No, they're writing the thick pieces
No, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. And we be wanting our male
Jesus
power.
Christ.
We be wanting our male
Nigga,
power.
we
We
not-
subscribing to every girl. Niggas can fuck any.
I know niggas in the hood that fuck girls from the yellow bus.
I believe you.
Let's keep it real. Like,
Okay.
Like, stop hiding it. 80%.
Niggas from the yellow bus.
I'm just saying, not me.
Nah, that wasn't you.
Not sure.
You wasn't on that bus.
I was valedictorian twice. Nah, but I ain't gonna get into
In
that.
3rd grade?
Third, no, I
That's
was
fire,
third
though.
and six. 3rd and 6. I was.
that's incredible.
3rd and 6.
They have valedictorian.
Yes, they did. Here you go. I'm gonna turn up on him.
Why
Tell him
you-
stop. I'm about to volley. He
Wow.
doing it again.
I was sipping,
doing it
just
again?
saying like, damn, this is
They
great.
had valedictorian.
That's a
awards
fact.
in
You guys are
elementary
entertaining.
They did.
Y'all are
It's cool. I swear to
potting.
God, bro. I'm still gonna bring it for you.
You got it, bro.
But listen, no, don't patronize. Listen, let me tell you something.
It's Patreon.
I know, right?
80% of niggas is thirsty out here and will fuck anything.
And
Just because you light skin with light eyes, nigga, you gotta segue through certain things. That doesn't mean everybody has that opportunity. You
I don't know
got-
if it's
And
80%,
that
but it is
luxury.
a
I don't
high
think
It's a high percentage.
It's
At
a
least
high-
60.
That's a
I
privilege.
would say it's
That's everybody
You
don't look
walk
like
in a
that.
room, they look, oh, he's cute. You can
About
turn your
to-
head, look
yeah.
straight.
And to talk
all
on the
that-
phone
you been-
3-4
you walking
hours.
around like
That's
this.
my game, too.
Oh, he
I'll talk my fucking ear off.
I think 60
I'm
something.
about to bomb this
I think
nigga. Tell that
60 to
nigga pay me and
70%.
stuff.
No, I think 60.
You lost a lot of bitches to niggas like them, yo.
Oh,
I can tell.
I never lost no bitch to a nigga like him.
I think
Never.
60
I'm here,
something.
you know that. Like, you see, like, here you go. The thing about it is
That
that
one
we could,
time?
The thing about it is
What
that we
would
could.
what would
Hold on,
girl
wait,
what
wait,
would
wait,
girl
wait,
what would
wait,
girl
wait,
what would girl Kevin Samuel say
here's the
right
thing.
now?
Here's the thing about it. No, I got to be honest. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
It's a couple of things that I learned. Right now, we could do the. I'm not afraid to be the butt of the joke because I'm comfortable who I am.
Yeah.
But we got to remove me from this podcast. I am him. You know that
In real
and even,
life,
And
tell
even,
them.
and even if you don't know it, I have a way to make a woman feel like I want you to be the best you.
Like to coerce her?
See, a lot of yeah, I guess so.
No,
a lot,
I'm
a
joking.
lot of women fall into. Listen, a lot of women when they deal with a nigga, they fall into what he wants them to do. They forget about what they want to do. Like, say if let me break it down in layman's
say a
terms.
word.
Say if a woman wants to open an event space, but her man want to open, or nigga she like want to open a car wash. 9 times out of 10, she'll go into the car wash shit. Right?
But you gonna point to her?
You gonna encourage her to open
Yeah.
that event space, and I'm gonna help you open that
You
event
him
space.
hard
got
away.
this, you-
And I'm gonna be the nigga out here finding locations for you to go check
Him
out.
That's a
Tebow.
fact. I know you gonna get it too.
Him cook.
But
You him.
I'm gonna encourage her to do what she got to do, and she's
Whoa,
gonna.
that's where you go wrong.
There you go.
Get the help from somewhere. Don't let him because he'll stick around. He'll
But
wait.
I'm
He'll wait.
confident
He'll
of
wait
it.
till it's over with
Listen,
y'all.
if he knock
That boy there.
if he knock her down,
Boy.
if he knock her down,
Oh, wait, that's a different type of friend zone
Yeah, don't fuck
situation.
with him. Yeah.
if he knock her down, it was meant for him
He
to
was
knock her down.
projecting on me just now that I think about it.
It was not. I
little
was
bit.
not.
Which part?
Never.
That friend zone shit.
If Ish knock her down, it was meant for Ish to knock her down. Ish is a nigga, he can knock her down, but you got to be confident. I know not whack, I know ugly niggas that get the baddest.
Baddest.
Yeah, that
The
only the
baddest.
case.
Baddest.
The Reddit nigga
Swagger.
said Prime Melissa Ford wouldn't even look Ish way.
Ish, what say
First
ye?
of all,
Oh, she defended it.
Yo, you hear this dummy, yo?
Oh my God. That's funny. That is funny. Not too much on Mel.
Thank you.
Not too much on Mel. Or Ish.
Master Potter right there.
Hey, boy. Or not too much on Joe.
He gave it a look.
Mi familia. What we
That's
doing?
him right there.
Jesus Christ.
That was too
You know those conversations, you let the niggas play with me on that
Feeding
pod,
into
nigga. When they say something, you better defend me. First of all, go ahead. You wanna hear it?
I gave you credit. Pour into her. Him T-Bone.
But back.
Him Cook. That's smart. I fuck with you.
Well, Mel said that you can't get out the friend zone. I think that too. So if it's a woman, if it's a chick that you don't want to pop, could she do anything to fuck you?
Sympathy dick and sympathy pussy is real ish.
That's real
The
shit.
sympathy, but the sympathy.
You ain't never gave
So
nobody no
is bored
sympathy
dick and bored pussy. Big
Yo, that's all I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't never been bored?
Come to the Jersey couch.
When she just go through a breakup, she's crying and you
3:30. You ain't never had nothing bad flake on you at 2:30 and at 3:30 you bust a move?
I think that we. Yes, absolutely. Bottom of the ninth.
You want it?
Listen, what I'm saying is that don't mean that she was in the friend zone in my brain.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it
It
does.
does not mean that I just ain't pop you yet.
Y'all so
I
funny.
never wanted to pop.
Joe, jump in, man.
I never wanted to
All
pop.
right, let me jump in real quick.
Yes.
This little spot right here, if you put your face there, you'll never know the bitch is ugly.
Yo,
If
Oh
you just
my
put
it
a
don't even be
pillow,
about looks.
If
It's
you
not
just-
even about looks, yo.
I agree with that.
It's not even about looks. Yo,
And she gets to talking that shit.
yo.
I wanted you so bad forever.
Head in the pillow. Head in the pillow.
Boy. And act like it's somebody else? Boy.
Oh man.
These are just jokes.
holy shit.
These are just
I got
jokes.
caught by some bullshit. I had a girl just talking like how good her Kegel game was at one point. I was like,
Yeah, one got me like that
Find
too.
out.
all right, man, fuck it. Yeah, I guess I'm going to try this out. You know what I mean?
Word,
Like,
you be bench pressing weights. Word.
yeah,
Okay.
like, all right, fuck
Yo,
it, man.
stupid, yo.
Never thought about it, but here we are.
Would y'all rather a girl fuck you like you're somebody or fuck you like you're nobody?
Oh shit!
That's a good question.
Very good question, Master Potter.
I can step it up with gusto.
Nah, fuck me like somebody.
Ice, what you think?
I knew you was gonna say that.
Show off, bitch.
Bougie ass nigga.
Show off. Act like I'm motherfucking
Nigga Joe was Harry
Act like
Potter.
who?
filthy rich.
It depends
you
on
try
who
to
it
show
is.
off.
But what is that like? If a girl's
Depends on
fucking you
how
like
bad I
you're
want it to be.
nobody, like what does that fuck like?
Yeah.
It depends on who she is.
She might be just trying to slut you out a little bit.
Oh.
I might.
Yeah,
That's a
just have her
problem.
way
Yo,
with
yeah,
you.
what's the difference?
What's wrong with
She
that?
Just have her way with you. She's not
In which
thinking
case,
about
If
your
you're
feelings.
nobody, then she could be as disgusting
Yeah,
and
she
dirty
is,
as she
yeah.
wants to be. But if
Yeah.
you're somebody, she's gonna put on.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
Yeah.
effort,
Oh, no,
but
fuck
in
me
a
like I'm
different
nobody,
way. But
please.
it's gonna be
There you go.
glamorous and.
I mean, leave it open to y'all interpretation, but that is my interpretation. Of it.
That's your
That's how I
interpretation.
took it.
Glamorous.
Oh, I was about to ask.
Nobody me all day,
Let's
please.
go, man.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna take the nobody.
Yeah, nobody me.
Depends on who it is, but yeah.
So we talking about
Really
long-
kind
that
of
shit
it
away.
kind of
We
barrels down
talking-
to like a sub versus dominant situation, honestly.
That is true. He's right.
Like, because if you're nobody, she's going to be dominant. If you're somebody, she's going to be submissive.
You letting the bitch dominate you?
I could go, yeah.
Okay, I appreciate the honesty.
Hey, Parks, you ever been pegged?
Hell,
See?
Or I just,
See, her
sometimes I don't
domination
know.
is
It just
different.
Peg the stallion.
See,
That
you keep acting like you just liberal Larry over there.
I mean, I just want to
playing.
see how far it went.
Yeah, keep playing.
We got to define domination in this.
Now fuck around. You really? Oh, yo, keep playing, man.
All right.
You nasty ass.
That nigga's going too far.
shit went
Peg Bundy.
way left.
Jesus, damn. Where will our first group trip be?
Yo, this nigga, yo.
That's awkward.
I mean, we got no.
I feel like nobody answered his question.
Yeah, we got no
though.
closure.
What's the question?
Do you want a girl to fuck you like you're nobody or
I
you're
said
somebody?
But once he clarified it, I think
Nobody is like her
Everybody
going
is-
all out and
And being just disgusting.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Take the
be a
nobody.
little
Nobody.
trifling, yeah. All that cute shit go out
I don't
there.
give a
Don't
fuck
be
about that
prissy
cute
with me,
shit.
baby.
I don't even need the
See,
fucking bra and
I
panties to
flipped
match.
it because the somebody or nobody. I took the somebody as she gonna go all out and put her best
you.
foot forward. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I took.
And
as.
nobody be what just
Give me an
lying there.
example.
Nobody some No, nigga.
Give me an example.
Give an example. Hypothetical. We're here to pod.
If somebody,
Genie Bus, what were we doing?
Bron.
No,
Like,
you go.
I would assume that if a chick fucked with a nigga like Bron or Nas or somebody that the girls really like, then they would put their best foot forward and be their nastiest self to try and turn them niggas out. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I took. But you saying the nobody is that. So, yeah, I'll take the nobody.
In my interpretation.
Yeah, I'll take the nobody.
When the last time y'all think y'all rocked your girl's world?
When I was in Mexico,
True.
I went crazy, yo.
Don't give me your ego answer. Just
I'm
think.
being dead serious. I can
Just
call and
think.
verify. She throw the other phone over here.
Somebody get him a phone.
Throw
The
me the
fuck?
other phone.
No, we
you know
don't need to call nobody.
Somebody get him a phone.
We'll take his word.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga here for
Baby,
COE, what the
I
fuck?
don't want to hear about your meat game, nigga. Are you good?
Isn't that a pause?
Yeah,
Wait, I'm
good.
confused.
Yeah, that's
Where
a
am
pause.
I?
No, Mel,
Fucking
no,
hell.
Mel, no.
Sorry.
That's
a
definitely a pause.
Yeah,
Okay.
Definitely a pause.
That's not a pause.
There's not, East Orange say that's a pause.
Pause. They still ain't answering.
Parsippany.
He
You know
said
what I'm saying?
Mexico.
Yo, you hear this guy?
What's
We
happening?
don't know when he went to Mexico. When was that?
Like last week.
Yeah, last week.
All right. You brothers?
A few weeks ago, I would say.
Grammy weekend?
Like, Brock?
Since then.
It's been a while. I be on my
Yeah,
I be on some lazy shit. It's been a while.
These niggas are
God.
Shit might have been last summer.
I went crazy last
I ain't been on a vacay in a while. Little outside deck flow. I ain't been outside on the balcony in a while. So, yeah, bro,
Catch this
That shit
rollover.
get creative.
Yo,
Catch
My
this
bitch
rollover.
rolled.
That's about
My
it.
bitch rolled me on top of her. I rolled again. She can't fuck with me in that bed.
That's crazy.
I had gymnastics my whole life.
She said, "Look good."
That's funny.
Playing hard to get in the pussy is crazy.
So you gonna go crazy when you had the little Boston market shit going?
Now, when I hit the Boston market,
Boston market
when I hit
different,
the
though.
Boston but the Boston market don't come out all the time.
Got you.
They don't come out
Special
all the time.
occasions?
Yeah, like
Got
something
you.
got to be going on.
That's fucking.
Yeah, I've done some push-ups all week or something. Ran a couple of laps.
This new non-smoking thing though.
You back
she
at
can't
it?
fuck with me.
Yeah.
She can't fuck with me now.
Flip, when the last time you went crazy? Pause. Irvington told me to
Let
say
me
pause.
see. Crazy.
Yeah, you got a hickey on your neck?
Like crazy for your height. Like
Don't play with my guy. Come on, man. That's him
like
cooked.
crazy for like your weight class.
Delete that.
For your
What's
weight.
wrong with you, man? He said, "I gotta this."
Now we got deletion.
This nigga
When
is
you-
77 years old with a hickey on his neck.
He don't have
Why,
Hickey.
why you
Yes,
still
he
No, you do. No, you do.
I do.
No, he
No,
don't.
you
12,
do.
nigga.
You do.
Yes,
He
he
don't have
does.
Hickey.
I take all that out. Stop, man.
Why we gotta take it out if it's on your neck? Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, let me get a water, dude.
I
Where's
guess,
the
I don't know.
hickey at?
Listen.
On my side. Oh, you put your shirt on?
That's not, yo,
She got him.
What happened to yo? What happened to COE,
Oh, he said
yo? Yo, what happened to
I still don't see
COE?
it.
He got a hickey.
He was going crazy.
She don't know how to do it then.
Corey, let me get a water.
I just throw that little there. No, that ain't a hickey. That's like a hick.
the last
It's like
time,
a hick.
No E.
Yeah.
I got my son here though, and that's his mother. So
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
true.
Skip.
My
My
guy.
bad. My apologies.
Question: do you guys have couple goals?
Yeah.
Do you guys really?
Look, hating.
Okay.
Corey can have one too.
She hating. We got her. Don't you, man?
Corey can have one, please.
Hey, we catching that time stamp.
I think every couples have goals, don't they?
Yeah, I would hope so.
No, that's not what I mean by
she
couple
mean
goals.
couple goals, like the motherfuckers you
Like
look
when
at and say they
girls
goals.
do this all the time. Yeah. I was like, really? Wow, that's
When you
fascinating.
said that, I'm like,
Wait, what?
Oh, like you look.
So
at
when
the couple
girls
as a model
say
couple.
like LeBron and Savannah are couple goals, or you know,
Take this Jason Lee shit up the
not
street,
new
all right?
Hollywood. What's that Hollywood shit?
No, I'm
What's
joking.
that Hollywood show? Hollywood on
Yeah.
cat.
She don't fuck with them niggas.
Oh, she
She
don't.
don't fuck with niggas. And it's up for you niggas, huh? Appify.
Stop it.
Appify.
What is up for them niggas?
Jesus.
all right,
Mel don't fuck with them niggas.
fuck me then.
No, I'm gay.
Wait, hold on. You said what?
You teach him the ops, he'll go do a skit.
you got couple goals?
Do I have couple goals?
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
think,
Yes.
I don't think men.
I would
believe
like to
that.
talk to a nigga that bought a couple of units while working with him.
Who you?
I hate when a joke fall on the floor. When it's flat.
Who is your couple goals?
Splat.
Glass shattered.
Couple goals to me is Grant Hill and Tamia. Why? Because they've lasted almost.
Because you're a colorist.
No, because they lasted 20 years. We never know what's going on in their fucking business. They always look happy. And that's it. He treats her like a queen, and that's it. But I really like the fact that they have let their private life remain private, and that they have lasted a really, really long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Sitting next to Mel teaches me how immature I am. I am so immature. I got a ways to go.
I like Boris and Nicole Ari Parker. Their couple goals as well.
Colorist
What
again.
is that?
No, it's not
Well, no
colorist.
dark skinned people.
Shit, okay.
I'm talking
I got one. She was just here. Remy and Papoose. I love them.
That's a fact.
They are
That's a
couple
fact. That's a
fucking
fact.
goals. Especially women just love the way he held her down. Like, he's just dope.
Shout to Pat.
Yeah. So there.
That's true.
Those
That's
are
true.
those are couple goals for me. Yeah.
I thought you was gonna say the usual Barack and Michelle and shit like that.
I mean,
I be saying that when I hear a couple goals,
I
they
try
name
not
come
to.
out a lot.
I try not to, go with like the
Typical.
Yeah, the typical. Barack and Michelle. Yeah, okay,
What
great.
about Denzel and his wife?
The Rock and his wife.
No.
I'd
Rock
like to
married?
hear more about the other interpretation
You
of
know
couple
what?
goals.
Yo, Mel,
Okay.
you mad funny.
You want to know why they're? No, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna.
Yeah, leave that
I'm gonna,
alone.
I'm gonna leave that
Yeah,
one.
not on
I'm
Denzel.
sorry.
Thank you.
I got a little movie
You
I gotta
my
shoot
niggas.
next year.
I don't think men believe in it.
Let's just say.
that Barack House?
Here's the goal. the stick-to-itiveness. Like under no circumstances we're royalty and we are an institution and we understand that.
You talking about Queen Elizabeth and them?
No, I'm talking about Denzel and fucking Pauletta. I think that they understand they're better together than apart, no matter what circumstances come into play. Because
It's like Will and Jada.
no, I'm not. No,
No, you can't compare
No, at
them.
one
Wrong.
point, people referred to them as couple goals. Now, I just want them to stop telling us everything that's going on in their lives. And I think people feel the same way.
I was hurt.
They can stop all they want. One thing for sure is Tupac gonna have another birthday.
And get another letter.
Shout to Pot.
I ain't gonna lie, rest in peace, but some
Yo,
bullshit.
I
with
don't
that. There's some bullshit with that.
Hey, Flip, it's not happening.
Nah, there's some bullshit with that.
Tell me
think
that
men
none of
believe in
you. Tell me that none of you thought about Tupac when Will slapped Chris Rock.
No.
No, I'm just laughing.
No.
No, I'm too busy laughing.
Why the fuck was I thinking
Why
about
would
we
you
think
think
about
about
Pac?
Tupac?
Will has been the butt of so many jokes, like he's corny and he's this and he's soft and whatever else. And then he does that because he'd made like this offhand joke about her and, G.I. Jane and whatever else. I still don't believe that he knew that she had alopecia. And it's almost like he felt like he had to do something that was so in the opposite direction, something so, I don't know, like manly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's had to deal with this ghost, basically.
That's not it.
No,
You don't
it's
think
not
so?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, he's
He was
talked
coming
about
off
it.
of. He was coming off of. I don't care what he said. He was coming off of a month and a half of
Being whipped?
your wife letting the world know that she had an affair with a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and she was ridiculed for the last month or two. all
Longer
over.
than that.
No, I'm just saying. And then
Are y'all unpacking the smack?
she asked us why she think he
I mean,
smacked
he
her.
does have a
I'm
serious.
just asking.
He does have something coming out tomorrow.
Okay. I'm with y'all.
But so I think that, and then he had to get on the red table talk in front of her with the red eyes and relive that. Now all of a sudden you all over the media for being ridiculed, looking like a sucker. And so when somebody said something to your wife, Tupac was the last thing on his mind, I think.
No, but then every time he is ridiculed, there's always like
Yeah,
a
but-
meme that comes up or a picture of her with Tupac looking like swoony over
None
him.
of that shit
You know
was
what I
more
mean?
embarrassing than finding out your
Nah,
wife
I
fucked
think
a
all that shit
20-year-old
was.
boy.
All y'all can say some shit, but you are not gonna say no shit.
That's a good
I think it was
point.
personal.
No, it's just you are not gonna say no shit. I know you. I've been known you. I'm bigger than you. I'm gonna come up here and put hands.
Yeah,
on
and
you.
they've had tension before too.
Yeah,
Chris and
I
Will.
think that's all that was.
But back to your story about the goals. I don't think men think like that.
We don't.
About I look at them and they're the model couple because I don't know what goes on behind closed doors in their household. She could be cheating, he could be cheating, and in front of the camera, they know what to do and what to say, but their household could be in fucking disarray. So I don't look at people like they my couple goals.
Whose house is in disarray that we gonna pot about? Come on.
I have no idea, and I wouldn't pot about it if I knew.
We tried.
We don't get involved in domestic situations. No matter what you say or no matter how you unpack it, they're going to do whatever they want to do.
What you say?
You knew that already.
What'd you say?
I just want. Okay. Fine.
No, am I wrong?
No, you're
I
not.
don't got to speak for every man.
We're dudes.
No, we don't.
I'm a chill. Chill.
Is there a couple goal you have, Flip? Somebody you look
Hell
to?
no. Come on. I'm not looking for nobody.
Yeah, they ain't fucking admitting to that fucking shit.
I don't. We don't
We
look
don't.
at niggas. I mean, we respect.
I like how certain people carry their
Yeah,
relationship.
exactly. We respect.
Like you
Okay,
said with Tamia
like
and Grant
who?
Hill, I like the fact that, but Tamia ain't a mega star, and neither was Grant Hill. So
What?
Hear me out, please. Grant Hill was a.
Grant Hill was him.
He is him, and him hurt his leg early in his career before he had an opportunity to be what he could have been.
He still was a superstar.
He
though.
was a star, but I like Grant Hill.
Yeah,
we
right.
had a conversation the other day about Grant Hill would have been.
The Grant
Close to Jordan.
Yeah.
Grant Hill or Penny?
Yeah, I agree.
Which one?
Both. Grant Hill.
Penny.
In my
I don't know.
opinion,
Yeah, I think
Tamia, she didn't become like the uber superstar because she chose her marriage. That's my opinion.
Sure.
What's Timmy, the singer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You? Oh.
And she's Canadian, so be fucking
that's true.
careful.
But she has MS too.
Why you
so I
talking to
don't
me
know.
like that?
She has MS,
That's
so I
all-
don't know how
that's-
far her career would have went with that too. But I like the way Jay-Z and Beyonce, as far as big as they are, they kind of stay as much as they can out of the media. Like the other couples' business be well known. Theirs is not for as big as they are in
Well, they're an entire
The only
industry
couple that
and
we
they have a whole
respected really is
marketing team.
Barack and Michelle, and that's because
Auntie Shell, yeah.
you know he's the president and his wife, and I respected them. I liked how Barack.
I like
family,
how
you know,
I like how he works with his
glamour
wife in
carried.
public.
Yeah, Michelle.
I like that. But
Joe, are there any couples that you look to that provided some sort of inspiration?
yeah, men don't really be on that.
You don't look at that. Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah,
Come on,
men
man.
don't be on that type of time.
Come on, man. You bugging.
Okay, fine.
Is it different with a woman? Like, are you look?
Yeah.
It's different.
Does a woman look at it because she wants to?
We're allowed to just have so many more kind of conversations, like, and
Shout out to you, man.
you know, acknowledge admiration.
For people you don't know.
Yeah. Yes. Thank
It's a
you.
fantasy.
Yeah.
It's a fantasy. Like, yo,
Well, we grew up with them, so
I know.
what the fuck? We want, yeah. They're hard to let go.
I don't want no
It's
sauce.
crack.
I'm not dissing y'all.
Okay.
I'm saying that's the fantasy. Men grow up a little bit on the logical side. Women grow up.
Wow,
a
he
little-
just said that women have no logic during
He did
Women's
not say
History
that,
Month.
no.
He's been
He
shitting
did
on y'all
not
for
say
about
that.
5 minutes,
Super
and you just won't catch any of it. That's the
I-
fantasy, meaning unattainable.
Listen to this nigga, yo.
That's not
See?
ish.
See?
Look at you, George. You don't owe me the 50 yard line. I'm 31
Yeah,
here for
word.
trees.
So everybody here has a significant other. Wait,
What? Say it again.
That's hate.
I got a bae.
you do?
Shot, baby. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm him in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to the other ones that fumbled too. I see you.
Shit.
Oh, he's
I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
It's
Red
Michael
Pot.
B. Jordan shit.
You know what I mean?
Last I
no,
heard
I'm
was
not. No, I'm not.
Last I
Hey,
knew
baby.
was about the fumble. Do you guys think that your current significant others have, like, you know, changed you for the better in any way? Start with you, Miss Joseph.
I say yeah.
How?
Like she's annoyed certain habits out of me. She's annoyed.
She forced them out of you.
She is annoying.
That's really how that
Dead
works, yo.
ass. Like, shut the fuck up. Like that's who I talk to the most. So if it's your voice, just like she really does her best to make me better, and it's really annoying. It is.
Okay. You're annoyed at something.
It's annoying. It's
Okay.
I say it all the time.
Okay. All right. You guys?
But like she was a main proponent to stop smoking then because I see you looking at me like I didn't answer nothing.
Yeah,
like
I
it was
was like,
that
okay.
voice constantly in my head.
It's like a goddamn.
Like, how did you stop smoking though? I'm proud of you for that. But there are people who want to, like, how did you finally make the decision and what
I
did you
Saying
can't
do?
tell
cold
you.
turkey.
I can't tell
You
you.
went cold turkey?
It wasn't cold turkey for me.
Got you. Okay.
It probably looks like cold turkey,
Yeah.
but it wasn't cold turkey for me.
Yeah.
Pills,
That's tough.
I was gonna say, did you slap on a nicotine patch?
shame, and I tried that. I didn't like those.
Okay.
That didn't work for me. Those eventually made your stomach turn. You could throw up on those.
That's what they're supposed to do.
It fucked you up. Yeah, but no, don't do it to me that way. I'm fine. That was annoying.
Okay.
the patch. But anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the smoking. Okay, got it. He said no. He's already said no.
No, she annoyed the cheating out of me too.
How?
Stop cheating, nigga.
Trying to
Yeah,
get
chill
caught.
out.
I've been, but me,
I love you and it hurts. Do you love me?
That'll do
I
it
hurt
though.
when you do that.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Damn, all right, I ain't looking like you're hurt. All right, bet.
You didn't look at it like that? You didn't look at it like the cheating hurts?
No.
Is that
No. When cheating is happening, it's happening for a reason. So you're
you
not.
don't think about
We
it
gonna
before?
talk Nigga, what?
What did
If
she
I
say?
fuck this girl, will my girl be upset?
Upset and hurt are two different things.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
We
And-
gonna tell the truth.
It's not that.
I don't plan on her ever finding out that you fucked.
That's the fact.
That's really what it is. When
part.
That's the true part.
that's the truth.
You guys.
As a man,
Not that I've ever cheated.
Well, no.
I don't cheat.
That's one of the truths. That's one of the truths. But I'm not going to discount the other many ways that men lead to stepping out on their relationship because they are real. They're just real. They're real shit that couples go through out there.
Let's talk about it.
Men, for a lot of men, women are the escape.
Yep.
Or women are the morale and ego booster again. So if you are feeling low in the house, that's just one instance. But there's a bunch of instances in the house where if you spent the last 3 years trying to make your partner proud and you're not seeing that, you may step out. I'm not justifying.
And somebody
this.
else
I'm
from
not
the outside
justifying
bigs
these
you
things.
up like, oh my God.
Yeah. I'm not rationalizing it, but there are many reasons why a man doesn't have the hurt his significant other would go through on the top of his mind when he steps out. Like when you're stepping out for you now. It's self-serving.
It's all greed.
Yeah, it's self-serving. You're
All
not
cheating
trying to
is
serve
greed
your
to me.
partner by
I agree.
cheating.
All cheating is greed.
All cheating is greed.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no other reason to cheat other than you greedy.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Have you
Have you cheated?
But them
Absolutely.
and she, her annoying me got a lot of that out, and bitches don't be like so cheatable no more. Like
No,
y'all
boy,
got
it's a
too
lot.
many. Y'all got too much technology. Y'all
Oh, they
too
be
mixy.
airing you the fuck
There's
out.
too many
Yeah.
brunches. Y'all
They
too
air
stupid.
you out. They
y'all
air you all
jealous,
out.
hateful, envious. Y'all want to shit on a bitch, expose a bitch, come to a woman as a woman. Like y'all, the best thing for a dude to do.
Let's be
Chill out.
Is just chill.
Just chill out.
Or be
It's just
single.
chill. And I hate to bust your little pussy bubbles out there, but when a nigga get to really focusing on money and the circulation of it,
It ain't worth it.
y'all
It don't
y'all
even
ain't
be
even
on
the
your
first
bottom
thought
of the
no
list.
more.
It don't even be on your mind. It don't even.
And it's even worse if you do step out and you get some mid. You be like,
Then I done wasted a cheat
wasted
for this.
a cheat
Yeah.
and plan this to get this.
Okay, now here's a question.
Baby.
Do you- is
And
there,
it's
is-
even worse
That's funny.
when she don't think it was mid.
Oh my God.
Do they ever?
Shit.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes it's like you cheated on me with that.
No.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the girl. I'm talking about the girl
The
that
girl
you
don't
thought
think it was mid.
that you thought was mid. You thought it was mid. It wasn't. You wasn't doing too much. She loved it.
No, she thought you.
She thought you was-
she blazed your saddles. Every girl in America thinks that they got
That's
the
just a-
firest head. They got the best box on the planet, and you be looking like, "Man, that shit was a
but
6.5."
I'm talking about the girl that don't think your mid was mid.
Oh, got you.
Oh, gosh.
She loved
talking
your
about
mid. You thinking it's mid. It's my side B. I ain't really doing too much. She ain't got dick like that in ages and eons. She's gonna go down for this dick. She's fighting for this dick. You thinking it's just a quick little step out. No, this bitch will fucking wait outside your girl's job to get rid of her. Once you start meeting a few of them psychos,
boy, I just had a whole little stalker something pop up on me in Mexico a couple weeks ago.
well, how much fucking invest talk you thought you was gonna do without that happening?
Good point. Touche.
Good point.
Tell us more about this fumble that Mel seems to know about. I don't know about it. What happened?
Nothing.
It wasn't his fumble.
No.
Or somebody fumbled him?
Yes.
Oh, that means they thought they made him feel low.
I
They lowered his morale.
mean,
No matter how much of y'all he made some money for, he didn't feel great that day.
it was a
He took some extra strength Tylenols that day. Probably didn't even upload too much content. That nigga kind of let a few days go by. Like, oh, just invest in some shit.
I mean, it
Go
was
watch Old Market Mondays. It's there for you. Go ahead.
it was looking like he was gonna get down on a knee with that one. I thought so.
It's possible.
I think a lot of
Oh, so you guys have been
so.
friends for a while. You guys have been friends for a while.
Nah, he my man. He hit me with the little sad shit.
Y'all, yeah,
he was
fucked up.
sad.
Nah,
Y'all
I
was
know.
fucked up.
He hit me with the sad shit.
Yeah.
I can relate.
He trying to machismo.
Nah,
his way out
guys,
of it
nah,
now.
guys.
No,
Be,
y'all upset.
yo, that's guys be going through it, dog.
Yeah.
Way more than people know or let on.
You just can't show it.
You can't show it.
None of your little money matter. The little invest fest.
That shit didn't matter
shit
at
don't
all.
matter at
Bro,
all.
give a fuck.
Nobody care
About Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, none of that shit. I said, how did he go wrong? And she fucked up. I said, oh no.
Yeah, I've been wanting to talk about that too. Like us as men, we could do whatever we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
And when the woman has to face that, we do crazy shit. And man, it's like get over it. We get over it. But once she do something, nigga be little, nigga. What?
Boy.
Don't do that ish. Don't
I'm trying
do
to
that.
think. Nah, I don't
do that.
Trying to
I don't
think.
think
Sit
I do
down.
that.
It could be little.
She can't even
She could just be
withstand that
entertaining a
shit.
nigga in a text.
Who can't withstand that?
Nigga, you sick. Like, man, what the? Like, it's like
Be fucked
we
up.
feel more betrayed.
Yeah,
God
but the
damn.
betrayal after the
No,
fact.
it ain't that. Say
that'd
the
be
real
killing.
reason.
What?
Men are softer than women.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like,
I
say
agree.
we can
I
say the
agree.
truth. It's
Yeah.
all right.
I
No,
agree.
men.
We still gonna be
men
men.
be more emotional sometimes.
We do,
than
yeah.
women.
Not
It was a
sometimes,
topic that we
majority
didn't
of the
touch
time.
on,
A lot
but
of
Mel had it on
times.
the board. Yeah, men are more. Men are
When
more
we finally
emotional
give
than
in, yeah, we're way more emotional than
Oh,
women.
for sure.
Absolutely.
women. We don't let shit go too.
Fragile.
You gonna hear about that shit you did?
Jesus
You gonna hear
Christ.
about that text message you did?
And if I'm gonna be misogynistic and toxic for a little bit, which is how I got a lot of my base, my audience out there, then I will highlight the difference in cheating with care
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, please do.
Tell me more.
and cheating without care.
Talk about it.
Let me give it to
It
you.
is definitely a
As the initiator of the cheat, I don't want my partner to see it. I don't want her to catch me. And whoever this little new chickadee is, you got to have a certain, in my mind, because cheating is about control, right? In my mind, you got to respect my partner a little bit. You got to chill. Like, it's rules to this.
Yeah.
It's rules to the game, and I share with you a few,
Yeah.
right? Normally, in my experience, when the girl is cheating, it's a revenge. I'm getting back.
Oh, yeah.
Or I didn't heal from the hurt from when you cheated. I'm susceptible to a few things that I maybe wouldn't have been before. So it's cheating without the care.
Mm-hmm.
And that can go awry fast. Because now you're not even thinking about, and this is when logic comes into the toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're not even thinking about, if I know the dude, if I knew the dude, what's going to happen when we see each other? Like, you have to play out every variable. There are some men that cheat and try their best to at least play out those scenarios in their head. Not that they can have an answer for them, it's impossible.
That's a fact.
But you think about it, so you may try to avoid certain things. When women do that shit, get on that shit, I'm not speaking to the women that initiate the cheat. But the get back cheat
The
without
revenge
care,
cheat? My God,
that's a
that should
different
be
level
vicious.
of cheat. Like, that's
Should be
deluxe
vicious.
monopoly.
He'll have no fury, bro.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what
Her
it is.
cheat gonna go way different.
Oh,
She
no.
gonna change all the rules to the game.
Yeah. She flipping the whole table over.
Oh, for sure.
You
I ain't
gonna
gonna
feel-
tell
you
you.
gonna feel
You
her
ain't
cheat.
gonna have to look for it. She had to look for your shit. She had to find the girl,
Yeah, she
go
gonna
through
put
your
that shit in
phone,
your
wait till
face.
you was asleep. Hey, ain't gonna be no looking involved. She gonna give it right to you.
Yeah.
She gonna give it right to you.
It's gonna be
Because the
sad.
point is to
90
hurt you.
days.
Go ahead,
point is
buck
the
up, get
revenge.
tough, nigga.
Yeah.
Get tough. It's him.
See his muscles?
Him.
6'4",
You ain't gotta look
right?
for nothing. I'm fucking him.
6'4" with the muscles.
What's up? It was him. What you gonna
The
do?
Maserati.
Some niggas is crazy. Some niggas be so hurt. They
Somebody
go
did that
crazy.
before to you?
Did what?
Like purposely showed you the cheat. I
The
haven't.
guy that you said I was calling and trying to be friends
She
with.
didn't purposely show you the cheat. You got on your pet detective shit and found the cheat.
No, I didn't find. No, I did not find a cheat.
Don't do my man
Stop
like
it.
that. Tell stop, yo.
I didn't
Stop.
find a cheat.
Ish, come on.
I found phone numbers and phone
don't
calls
even know
being
what you're
made
talking about.
that I needed more information
Cool.
on. That didn't tell me it was a cheat happening.
Wait,
How
how'd
did
you
you
find
find
the
the
phone
numbers?
Oh, I was looking.
That's my point.
But it
my-
didn't tell me that didn't tell me that
I'm
was a
not
cheat.
saying that.
I'm saying
That's
when
what
I
I'm saying.
took those numbers and whatever I had
Yeah.
to Shorty face, it wasn't no more digging to do. Oh, this is the nigga. This the nigga.
Since you wanna know.
He just came home.
Yeah.
He come around. I'm telling you what happened.
Yeah.
It didn't happen like that, Ish?
How do you think I found out about the dude?
It's just saying.
Yo, you pod for a living. Come on with this shit show. We could talk about 17 years ago.
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you. I was adding a little theatrics. You found what you found. And then you got on the phone. And I think you spent about 7 hours on the phone with AT&T, Bell Atlantic, Verizon, and all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's back in the day.
Nigga had
calling, get the info. Yeah.
What? Nigga had two, I didn't even know they could have 2 separate passwords on the phone. I didn't know that was possible.
7 hours though.
I didn't know until he discovered it. He got through the one wall, and then he had to climb the barbed wire wall, and he got over that shit in one night.
You stayed on the phone that long out of ego, or because you love that girl that much?
Yo, once your heart start beating and your stomach start doing a little bit of flips, you gonna get like
both.
Fam,
7 hours is crazy, yo.
Your brain starts going.
I was wet behind the ears in that relationship, though.
But
let me also say that. Let me take accountability.
No, look,
I was wet behind the ears.
Going on in that relationship.
I might have missed some key clues.
Signs, yeah.
That
I don't even think you missed them. I just think you ignored them. Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But also in that particular instance, my thing is you initially did go looking. Like she didn't be like, aha, nigga, you did XYZ. Look at this,
I got this
hunka nigga I got over here and threw it in your face. I'm saying I never had somebody throw their cheat in my face. I've caught a couple girls cheating, but they didn't just be like, aha, nigga. I never had that.
You caught them like walked in on them?
No. Caught them like on some call ID. You know what I mean? Like, you know, back in the day type of call ID or, you know what I'm saying? Some shit you might have left on a email open. You know what I'm saying? It's any type of shit. I never like had a girl purposely get, and I don't look, so I never had a girl
one of the
purposely
moments
do that.
That helped me learn that women are stronger than men.
I agree.
The story he's describing.
Yeah.
You think?
For me. I'm only talking about for me. Because I know how many times I've dealt with women that I've cared about or didn't care about, and they found something. And I know how I treated it. Fuck out my face. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. You crazy.
And it stuck around.
It was all of that.
I think
when you're on the flip side of finding something and want an answer and you want to be handled better from the person that say they care about you.
Yeah. I've never done that, but I've heard.
Yeah, women handle that moment
way
better than the men that I know.
Like, yo, when I'm caught, I'm caught. I ain't even gonna really insult your intelligence, my nigga.
Oh, I am.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm saying when I'm caught, I'm caught. Like,
No.
Because that shit make me hot. When somebody insult me.
I'm never. I ain't caught.
If I'm caught, I'm caught.
You're not gonna tell yourself?
You gotta
But
you gotta get MacGyver, Sherlock Holmes, Matlock.
Like, my nigga, somebody could catch you dick in hand. Yeah, like, yo, that's her mouth. You like, yo, nah, but she fell. I
think y'all ever been caught in bed with a girl?
Never.
Nah.
Yes. I told y'all that story. That's how all my shit got cut up.
Boy.
You did?
Got it.
Yeah.
We ignore the women's feelings.
She walked in on me.
When they find us, it's like, whatever, man. Yeah.
I think that's deflective. I think that's you not wanting to address the
situation. But when the roles is reversed, we want all the answers.
Yeah.
Why? When? Where? And you start to think your mind goes different places. And I think it's because as men, we're going to react more emotionally and react more. We're more reactive.
Nah, I just think that we bigger than them and they can't punch us in the face.
That's what I'm saying.
So we could dismiss them like, yo, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's just a dismissive thing. And I think your masculinity is toxic. It kicks in and you like, yo, I don't want to hear this shit. Don't nobody want to hear it. And they can't really do nothing.
True.
You get what I'm saying? And so we know
that.
But
they can do something.
Yeah, true.
They can.
You get what I'm saying?
When you leave and shit like that, they burn your house like chili.
Not chili.
Left eye.
Left eye. So.
I never really been caught cheating like that.
Have you ever, when you got cheated on, were you ever emotional? Were you ever sad?
What?
When I got cheated on?
Nigga.
I'm light skinned. I'm sad as
Fam,
fuck.
I lost 30 pounds.
Sad to the
30 pounds, nigga. Sitting in the dark, crying, Brian McKnight, Max.
Hold on, you said in the
force
dark
that light skin. I don't like
You said in the dark.
I don't like that.
My nigga sitting in the bathroom at work crying for no reason. All of that. Sick.
That's not just
Stomach
a light.
sick.
That's not a light skin thing to do.
It's just for jokes and
Y'all laughing,
It's a
JR.
podcaster joke, my nigga.
No, I'm an investor.
But light skin
How you caught that girl
podcasters should
cheating
stop
on you?
saying it.
How did I catch her?
The one that cheated. Not saying you couldn't. How did you catch her?
I mean, when the phone be ringing at 2:30 in the morning.
But that doesn't. No, hold on. Wait,
What that
wait,
mean?
wait.
You was on a dick.
Does that necessarily mean she's cheating
The
if
phone
her
can't
phone
ring
ring?
at 2:30 in the morning.
Hell no. And that was being my what?
That mine. I'm sorry. Hey,
No.
Hey,
Go ahead, get the pack.
I know when to back up, buddy.
So 2:30 in the morning, the phone ring.
Go ahead, get the packing.
Get the
Cause
pack.
Because the
Phone
phone rung.
If the phone ring 2:30 in the morning, you think she's cheating?
These investor niggas are strict.
I'm asking you.
If mine gets to ringing at 2:30, I'm busting the move. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 across the board.
Not necessarily.
Niggas,
I don't agree with that.
niggas
call you
2:30 a.m. here. It could be 11:30 p.m. somewhere else. Like, what are you talking
If
about?
it's somebody I used to fuck with, it was somebody she used to fuck with.
Oh, so you went
Okay,
got
got
in.
it. Different. I got it. See, put
Oh, so he knew the time to call. All right, so what happened? What was wrong with that?
So how you caught it though?
It was, you know, then them texts get to popping up and da da da. I was
How
like,
you see the text?
Yeah.
she showed me.
You lying? Look, he lying. We got
No, I
him.
swear to God.
You so you
She showed
peeped
me.
and saw it. Then you played the game.
I'm like, yo, what's up with that? Why you calling?
I got you.
On your, like you said, when they get fed
Told
up,
you.
she like,
She showing.
Okay, well here,
That-
since
that
your
was- that was
motherfucking
my point.
nosy
You
ass
don't have
want to
to
see,
look
go ahead and
hard,
scroll.
was my point.
And I think sometimes when they tell you to scroll, do they be forgetting what be in there?
No,
They want you to see.
no,
I never had that.
Flawless victory.
I've never had that, my nigga.
What?
I've never had that.
You never
I
had
ain't
a woman
going.
say
I ain't
see?
scrolling. I'm not scrolling.
He looked
I
it
had
good.
one
He
say
looked it
see.
good.
He was high.
Gotta ask. Don't play. I have to ask. This is my journalistic
before?
duty.
Wait, I said, this is what you doing?
You did that before?
It's like, yeah.
You was hurt.
Like
Yeah,
purposely
I
showed a
thought
nigga
you
like
mean.
I got
Y'all
you back.
have to stop having two conversations at once. Let's let him answer, and then we can get to whatever Ish and Mel are doing.
What was the question?
He looked it
I don't
good.
remember what he looked like.
You were saying.
No, I was asking her, has she ever like purposely did that out of spite?
Yes.
No.
Girl, we will tickle you off this.
The only
You
time.
never cheat on anybody out of spite?
Oh, absolutely.
No,
But
but
I-
not
Okay,
showed.
okay.
No, I said
Yeah.
showed them like.
Okay,
aha.
got you.
Yeah,
Nigga, look.
1,000%. And you were absolutely accurate. When a girl does cheat, 8 times out of
Don't you-
10.
That
8 times
get
out of
back?
10, the person she chooses to cheat on you with is in your orbit.
Yeah.
She wants
For sure.
to fucking hurt you so bad by like brother, cousin,
sure.
best
See?
friend.
That's
Like,
facts,
but but you got to think about what you've put her through in order for her to be that full of
That's what we got to
revenge.
think about, huh?
Yes.
That's what's
Not
well,
what
you
would
could,
happen.
you
when
could think
these
about
two-
how he was slanging that dick if you
Whoa,
want to.
whoa. Commercial break.
That's on the
Line producer, where
that's
are
on the,
you?
That's on the revenge cheat though. That's not on the initial cheat.
Well, I mean, like that's just different. I mean, like you guys think you said that one of the reasons that women that you cheat, that you step out on women is because
Well, I don't cheat.
or you did
But I have,
is
yeah.
because you were not getting validation at home. Some level of validation, morale was down, whatever the case was. This was an example that you gave. Okay. That's just one example. So another
Yes.
reason is that you saw a hot bitch you wanted to fuck and you said,
No.
I'll
There
be
you
right
go.
back.
No.
Yeah, I see. I think what Joe said is trash.
Right.
Personally,
Really?
yeah.
Okay, so let me address the cheating thing. So the time I got caught, my phone fell out of my pocket.
Oh my God.
I know, I fucking hate that shit. My phone fell out of my pocket and I didn't have it locked. And I had been really careful
You had
about
your passcode?
He didn't need it because I didn't have it
phone was
locked.
unlocked.
The phone was unlocked.
Gotcha.
So I'd been really careful of like he sends me a text, I read it, I respond, erase. He sends me a text,
Oh,
I
you're a
respond,
cheater.
and you
Girls
know.
are better at deleting. than
Hell
we
yeah,
are.
I'll be deleted. That's how my ass is getting caught.
Everything was deleted. Everything was deleted until my fucking phone fell out of my pocket and it was in his car and he drove away to go get us some food. And I went into the house to, jump on the phone with dude I was cheating on him with. And I couldn't find my phone. I was like, oh my God, my phone's in the car. Fuck, please, God, don't text me.
That's what you said to God?
Well, we've all said that prayer.
Come on. I'm not the only one that's prayed to God some stupid shit.
Wow. God was busy like saving lives.
Yeah, God was just like you on your own.
Dear
don't
Heavenly
even,
Father,
don't
if you
bring
get me out of
into
this one, I
shit.
swear, Lord, I'll never do it again.
Yeah, no, God didn't hear my
How did
prayer.
he come in the house with the food? Well, he didn't get the food no more.
He didn't come into the house with the food. When he pulled back up, he just stayed in the car, and I was just like, oh
Yeah, gave you a head start. Run.
In the car reading.
Run now. Don't let me.
Stay
You
in
know
the
what I
car.
found. You know
Reading
what I
and
know.
searching.
Oh my
And you hear the car.
God.
Just run away.
But yo, if you was deleting all the previous texts, it wasn't no combo.
Yeah, no. He sent a text while I was
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it
was-
was something you couldn't beat.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, that pussy
Yeah.
tastes so
We
good
were
last night.
by this point we were sexting.
Yeah.
So the shit that he
Can
said,
you say that word better?
sexting.
Yeah, he's such a geek. We were sexting.
We were sexting. So it's just it was uncomfortable. Still to this day, it's cringe.
Yeah, I don't like that you think cheating is most times as simple as she looks good, I want to fuck her, I'm
That's
fucking her.
what Ish was saying. That's how women think that men is gonna fuck anything moving.
I didn't-
If the opportunity presented
No,
itself.
I didn't say most times. I said that is an element of cheating. Is like I want to fuck her and I'm going to, and my girl's not going to find out. That is an element. That is a reason why some people cheat. Absolutely, they want something. They have it, and
I agree with that.
y'all think that you're slicker than you really actually are.
Yeah, I know I'm not
No,
slick
not
at all.
y'all. We.
Yeah.
Everybody, women and men, everybody. And
Women are way better though.
That's what I was about to
I
say.
disagree.
Women are
Way
way better.
I disagree.
I think women are better because men
disagree.
are stupid.
I think
That's
women are
really
better.
the way.
I think women are
That's just it.
better
I
because
didn't.
Men are dumb.
I disagree.
That's
Yo.
what I'm saying. We
They
miss a lot of the shit.
Women snitch, nigga. Men ain't telling.
Lies.
A lot of niggas get caught because women be telling.
That's a good point.
A lot of niggas ain't
I ain't
telling.
never
We
had
want
no
you
man
to
come to
keep
me
your
man to
man.
man. Yeah,
We
yeah.
want to keep fucking you on the side without any commitment. We not telling that nigga nothing. If anything you tell, yo, I'm about to leave that nigga. No, girl, I think y'all could work it out for the kids. Girl, you gotta stay. Niggas don't tell. Women be snitching. Girls do shit like leave an earring in your car on purpose by mistake. They do all types of goofy shit. So then you get caught. It wasn't because he was slipping. It's because she did some bullshit. They're coming to you as a woman is a phrase that we all know what it means because of a reason.
Left your little set.
Ain't no niggas coming to no nigga like no man.
But a lot of niggas is reckless.
I'm not disagreeing. A lot of people are reckless. What I'm saying is it's this
No,
misnomer.
niggas. Don't say people. Don't attribute it to people.
A lot of times
men are
that I found
I'm
out
not disagreeing.
when I found out about cheating, it wasn't because she hit me up. Had nothing to do. No,
Okay.
I didn't get hit
Can
up by
you
any
tell the
chick.
truth?
What?
You really found that camcorder? Because that sounds like some bullshit.
I did. Hand to God, found the camcorder the exact
In the
way
box,
that I.
God told you to go and get it?
Yes, she did.
Out the
Yes,
Gucci boot
she
box?
did. Yes,
Coach.
It was a Coach
Coach.
shoebox.
That's a
You
stupid
was dating a
story. I
nigga
ain't
that
gonna
wore
lie.
Coach shoes.
He didn't. That's the thing. That's
funny.
what made me know that's not his fucking shoebox. It was a size 9. I was like, what? Whose shoes wore in
You said
here?
God told you go in the
But so
closet
what?
now.
Yeah, you did.
Listen, okay, I was in the closet looking for my own shit, and then I saw the box on the top
And the
shelf.
Lord
I was
said,
like,
That's not what you
"Please
said,
look in the
man.
box."
yes,
That's what she said?
yes.
She said that somebody told me to go into the closet.
God.
and-
No, she said she saw the box, and when she looked at the box, a voice told her,
No.
"Look in the box."
Come on, man.
When I was walking in the closet, this voice said, "There's something for you to find here." And so I walked in the closet and I just looked around. I just looked. And I looked up and I saw the box. Okay?
Only the good die young.
And I found the box. I'm telling you, this is, and listen, I bargained with myself. I told you. I was just like, if I can guess what's in this box, then I proceed. If I'm wrong, then I don't.
Joe, you ain't buying this
That was
bullshit?
a stupid trick to yourself, Mel.
You out of it? Okay, cool. Got you. What you think, Ice? You think God
I got in trouble over this. So
No,
I'm sure-
no.
Okay,
No.
never mind.
You got in trouble over this topic?
Yes.
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 Everybody
Shout to
came
the queen.
after you guys.
No,
because,
fuck them.
Yeah.
My girl.
Oh.
Yo, you missing everything but the real point. If the nigga shouldn't have cheated and it would have been nothing
You
to find in
all
the
sat
first
here
place.
and
You
gaslit
gaslit
the fuck out of me.
her.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
cool.
you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool. bro.
The whole
Oh.
you guys completely sidestepped the fact that he's making video of him fucking another fucking woman
True.
with no condom on while he's in a relationship with
Raw
fucking
is
me.
law.
Life
Mel.
is a series of moments.
And moments pass
pass.
in that ass. Make it last.
Yeah, and here's the problem: is him fucking this dusty ass bitch could have fucking brought me some shit.
Let me
Well,
ask you
it
a question.
did it. If
Let
it
me
was
ask you a
fit
question.
with all
Yeah, I
these
hate that line.
What?
I hate that line.
What?
Okay, that brought me something. Yeah, well, I didn't.
That's a hard.
And what about when y'all cheat?
That hat.
Yo, let me ask you a question. He could have beat the charge or no?
What do you mean he could have beat the charge?
He couldn't have beat it.
How?
Oh,
It was the tape was it was dated. I knew exactly when it was happening. And here's the kicker: at the time that it was happening,
clock on the camcorder was off.
No, it was time stamped. So I knew the fucking date. And at that time in our relationship, he was accusing me of fucking cheating. I was just like,
You probably were.
I fucking wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Well, you wouldn't cop to it.
Yes, I would. I would.
Hold on, we're tag teaming her again. We're tag teaming her
No,
again.
They
not so
are.
much on
Yeah,
Mel.
they are.
Not so
Y'all
much
are.
Not
on
too
Mel.
much on
Yes,
motherfucking
y'all are,
Mel.
Brought
Oh,
this
look,
up.
Ice.
Y'all are.
It's my
Thank
sister.
you.
Not too much on Mel.
Thank
She's
you.
the supervisor.
TV timeout.
No, Ice's girl is the producer. That's the live producer. This cop, he over there copping. Yo, we jumping Mel.
No, we not.
You hear me, boo?
Ice
We
ain't got
jumping-
yelled- Ice ain't got
we
yelled
jumping
at.
Mel. Look, we not.
No, we not.
They jumping Mel, boo.
Y'all
At the
niggas is
same time,
jumping
but the thing about it, Ice,
Nah,
is
I'm
that
playing them.
we wanted Mel just to say that you went in the closet, you was because she was snooping. That's
Absolutely.
it.
There's nothing wrong with
You
that.
have to. Not
And
saying there's
people
nothing wrong.
snoop.
Not
Yeah,
saying
there's
there's
nothing
nothing wrong with it, but you snooped. Call it what it is.
My thing, I
decided
don't
to go
fuck
and-
with. I
and
don't
go
fuck
into
with
his
snooping.
business.
I do not fuck with snooping in any way. I tell y'all all the time.
I don't either.
I believe if
Like, you
you're
don't
looking
wanna
for
know?
some shit, you're gonna
gonna
find
find
what
it.
you look. Be
Here- but
prepared to find what you're looking for.
Here's the thing.
I believe in snooping if you're gonna leave.
But
Ooh.
and I did.
If you're not gonna leave,
What's
why
the point?
snoop? Yeah.
Exactly. I was
That's
snooping
interesting.
because this relationship honestly was killing me. And I was just like, I know he's fucking. I
But
can't-
see, that's why I
she
asked
wanted
you
to
before.
find-
You
Hold
think it
on.
wasn't killing him, huh?
Hold on, Mel. That's why I asked you before, and it wasn't trying to come off like I
Yo,
was.
Whoa,
you just
Corey,
open, you
what
just
the hell?
opened the door.
Hold on.
For,
Look, that was the reason why I asked you that
Frickin'
question
frat.
before, because I'm like, yo, it sounded like you were looking for an out.
Yeah, you did
Because
say that.
and to me,
Yeah.
you
Sound
don't
like he-
need the out.
He found an out.
Go.
he been out.
That was my whole. That's my whole thing. You
The
don't
problem-
have to find proof to now leave if you want to leave.
The problem is that even though I knew the relationship was abusive and it was toxic as fuck, it did not stop me from still being madly in love with this person and feeling like I was gonna marry him. You know what I mean? Like
Used all the serious words now.
I know. I'm
Now we
sorry.
can't jump on you,
See,
boy.
yeah, I know.
You got it. She got it.
She got it.
She got it.
Mad toxic.
When you
We
saw,
on your side.
So you when you saw it, you left the, like he said, you left the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
How depressed were you after? How hurt were you after?
I was fucking fine. I was great.
Got it.
Talk
That's
that
what I wanna
shit.
know. Oh,
Mel's lying.
oh,
No, hey, well, what's up?
Oh, what
Where
the
you
hell?
going? Gotcha.
Mel's lying.
how you just got up like?
But you leave. You
No.
left the microphone.
Yeah, well, Ish was gonna say you were madly in love with this gentleman.
Okay, fine.
How,
And then
how
you
long
just
did it
okay
take
like
you?
that.
He
No,
stormed
okay,
off
okay,
when you
okay,
lied.
okay.
Your lie triggered him.
Bell. You told him the truth.
No,
about
no,
It took
no,
a
no,
couple
no,
months,
no, no,
right?
Wait. Okay, let me condense this. Okay,
Fix it, because Ish gonna be mad at you.
let me condense this. On the same day, and I don't want to. We're already having fun, so I don't want to make shit serious. On the same day that I found the tape, we were going to Essence Festival, and it was happening at Reliance Stadium in Houston because this was like right around like Hurricane Katrina
Yeah.
got moved, blah blah blah. So he was too much. So I was trying to put on a good face for his family because we were already going, and I was just like, look, we're gonna table that, okay? Because I want to be around your family, your mom, blah 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 blah. I get a call while I'm at Reliance Stadium about my mom, and my mom had suddenly fallen ill. And when I told him, and I was crying and upset, I didn't have my passport because it was back in New York, and I needed my passport in order to fly to Toronto to be with my mom. His reaction to my mom not being well was so fucked up, and I was just like, that was the nail in the coffin for me.
got it.
Besides the tape, the
Fuck
tape
that.
already.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
if you
just
don't
like,
care about my
and so
family, yeah.
and so that made me realize, fuck how I feel about you. You do not feel for me, no matter what you say. You do not feel for me. You do not love me the way that I need to be loved.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
get that.
that's how that went.
Gotcha.
And that's why I was
Gotcha.
able to be okay with having broken up with him.
Yeah, you had already
Gotcha.
processed that part. Like, yo, you don't even fucking care about me.
Yeah. So that's how it really went down. Did you hear that?
No, she said some
no,
real
no,
shit.
she said some real
No.
She
You
said
have to
real
hear
shit.
this.
She said real shit.
You have to hear it.
She did.
Yeah.
Don't say bullshit because
Come on,
it's
Antoine.
about mama love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how that went.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those of us in the room who are not married, what do you think is preventing you from being there? And I would love to hear from the men that are married too. Like, when did you know you wanted to tie the knot and be with one person?
Well, I can answer the first part of your question is
Why you're not married?
yeah. The way these marriage laws work.
What you mean?
Just in any city, state. I
And
mean,
shit, in the event that shit don't work out, shit's kind of fucked up.
I know, kind of.
I don't subscribe to that.
Not to serious
But
this out, but
Prenubs and stuff.
Yeah. Or there's no nub.
so you never want to get married?
Not under the traditional
Sense?
this shit here. No.
Oh man.
At least that's an excuse.
so ceremony.
not-
So
call it what you
ceremony.
want.
So ceremony, no contract.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Ceremony. We can have our own personal contract between us, but I'm
Isn't
not.
that like a prenup?
I'm talking about none of this taxes and all that shit. Filing.
Well,
We can have
but
our
even
own
what-
personal shit.
Oh shit!
That's a perk. That's not a.
This nigga Ice go crazy.
You don't have to do that.
Ice,
And you
cold.
don't have to, you know.
But after 7 years, it's common law anyway.
New Jersey.
Not in New Jersey. Don't
Oh,
have common
really?
law.
Common law in New Jersey.
What we hawking looking like? Let me invest. Parsippany good or what should I be at?
Ain't no common law in New Jersey.
Ain't no common law in Jersey.
Shit.
Not at all.
Baby, I'm just joking.
I wish.
We moving to Jersey.
You go.
Why am I not married?
You were thinking about it.
Yeah, I thought about it, but
Every chance.
every fucking thing.
I'm sorry.
I didn't do the work to be a good enough man that I would have been a good husband. Like I love, like even with the peace thing, like I'll say as a man, one piece, but we don't always give the peace that we want to receive. So
Yo, shut the fuck up. Yo, can you shut the fuck up? Yo,
what's up, my guy?
I went over there to not eat on camera. Yo.
Come on, what's up?
Male podcasters, when they get too deep in their bag.
What's up,
I
man?
wasn't a man. What you say?
I wasn't good enough as a man to be
I
the.
wasn't man enough for me.
Yo, that's exactly where I was at. Yo, it wasn't man enough.
You wasn't
for
man
me.
enough for you?
No, I mean, if the truth is like, oftentimes in relationships, the shit that we don't want in a relationship to come to us are the things that we're doing. So when I lied in previous relationships, I got a liar in the next relationship. When I cheated before, I got a cheater in the next one. So like even going through whatever breakup or heartbreak I went through, it made me realize like, okay, yeah, she may have did X, Y, Z to me, but what about the 9 girls I did this shit prior to?
That's true.
So like at some point, God was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass back, and you got to learn this lesson."
And you're gonna fall in love with the wrong one. Like, yeah.
You
God
think that's
got you.
karma?
Oh hell!
Oh hell yeah.
Do you guys think that karmic retribution is that
Hell
is that
yes.
instantaneous?
It ain't gotta be that instantaneous. It's just gonna hit you where
That
it need
shit
to
to
hit you.
build up like a tornado.
It's gonna hit you where it need to hit you.
Yeah.
It's gonna wait till you fall head over heels in love with this one.
Yep.
And that's gonna be the one to put your ass through the ringer.
You saw how I was when I was like,
Yeah.
I believe that.
yeah.
I believe that 100%.
So much love in the air.
I think y'all just haven't found the person you want to marry yet.
that's a great answer.
Because I think when you find the person that you really want to marry, it just becomes obvious.
What made it so obvious for you when you found wifey?
I'd rather get married than not be with my wife.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what about her? What made you know she was it?
What you
A
mean?
million things.
What you mean?
Pick one.
no,
A big one.
There's a million things. Like
They add up.
when you
Imagine
think
she's
about the
listening
person
to
that
this.
she might.
Okay.
When you imagine the person you're with and the other people you've dated and the other options that you have in dating or whatever, and you start putting the picture together,
It's a no-brainer.
it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Like-
clicks.
Yeah, like any flaw that I potentially could find is a fucking drop in the ocean compared to
comparison.
other shit I've dealt with or see other people dealing with or am in the beginning part of a relationship while I'm seeing other people still dealt with. Yeah, it becomes a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I think if your partner wants to get married and you are with them, if you still don't want to get married, you have an issue with that relationship.
And we know fast too. Like we'll.
I think Parks is right. I think
Yeah.
some of what he's saying is right. I think
Unless you just wholeheartedly disagree with the institution of marriage, which is a different conversation.
I think what he's saying is right.
But there's not really much to What?
Flip, what's up, my boy?
Go ahead, Flip.
Nah, I just love y'all, son.
There's not much there's not really many downsides to marriage. There's actually more positives than there are negatives.
I mean, he brought up a big one though.
Yeah, taxes.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. So let's take your situation because we're talking about your situation.
Sure.
You said there's not that many downsides to marriage. Has anything changed in your relationship now that you're married?
I mean, the fact that we're can say wife and husband, it sounds small and it's insignificant, but it's not.
So that's the only thing that.
And I mean, there's some tax shit that can be beneficial as well. If you chose to go that route, I have not yet. We're still filing separately, but married.
Got you.
But there are benefits there.
So I'm just playing devil's advocate.
No, please go ahead.
You're my man.
People, society, I think takes you a little bit more seriously. Like when you're shopping for houses.
And I think that's the incentive, in my opinion. Can't speak for women.
Yeah.
But I think that's the incentive for them. Like, yo, you're taken more seriously. You are looked at as having a higher value historically too. This is not something new, but historically, if you are a married woman, you were kind of you were kind of valued a little bit more, and so I think that was the motivation for women to be married.
But I think the same holds true for men. Really? I think that in professional circles, in
politics,
especially a lot of if you're
especially politics.
This is a married man. They treat you differently.
Seemingly more stable.
Apartment shopping, just something simple
Anything.
that we go through. You're looking at a place.
New car insurance.
Me and my wife. Yeah, I'm moving in with my wife.
Even in business,
you are going to get a little bit of a bump over the guy that's just
the single dude
fucking hoes at the nice apartment.
Yeah,
like.
And be a wife.
He want all the perks. Oh man, this is a fucking idiot. Yo, do you want to be married?
Do I want to be married? I want to be married.
She doesn't have
what?
to feel to be married anymore.
No, I want to be married. Yeah. Like I want to find the person that I want to be married to.
Why do you think
want
you
to
haven't
be
been
married?
married yet?
I'm married already, ish.
Oh yeah, I forgot my partner.
You want to be married, why you don't?
Yeah.
You excuse me, you're off mic, sir. You're off mic, sir. Can you come over here and talk to
Mad
Mike?
unprofessional. You know what I'm saying?
And you just got up and walked off.
Just got up and left.
You wouldn't have been able to do this on Conan O'Brien.
Crunching on the mic. This was
You'll
fucking,
never get up on Jay Leno and walk off.
This was first take. The line producer would be going crazy right now.
Steven, they would never. Ian, I'm so disappointed you
Molly would have threw a hill at you by now.
Sky, yo.
Shout out to the Tronies.
Oh my God. Yeah, no. I would get married if I found somebody that I could describe in the same way that Parks just did.
You haven't found that person? Come on, no. We're gonna talk.
No, I haven't.
No.
You got a 9mm?
Whoa. Yo.
You haven't.
Literally.
You haven't crossed paths with one person that made you say, "I want to be with this person forever."
Yes, I have. I definitely have. I started dating him after I broke up with the ex-fiance dude.
Got you.
Like several.
What was the
months.
ex-fiance? Coach?
Huh?
Coach was the ex-fiance?
Coach?
The Coach box.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So funny that you called him that because he ends up being like a coach. Anyways, whatever. Yeah. So whatever. Anyways, several months later, I ended up meeting somebody that I would probably call the love of my life. You know? And we dated on and off for 4 years, and it was completely toxic and fucking chaos.
That's usually how that goes.
Yeah. But then it just didn't work out.
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much Homel.
No. Okay. You think that's where you were at that particular time? That you could call somebody the love of your life, but then the very next sentence say it was totally chaotic and toxic. You think that's the person you were then?
A lot of times the people that are the most toxic relationships you have in your life, sexual relationships, you think are really the love of your life until you meet someone that's a real solid contender to be the love of your life.
Somebody that don't tolerate.
You just be so impassioned and into the shit because the sex is great or whatever it may be.
It wasn't that. It was just like we were so in sync and in tune with one another. Like just we communicated non-verbally, verbally, effortlessly. Like it's like we just when we were around each other, he felt like home.
Yeah.
He felt like home. He smelled like home. Like that was it. But he was also younger than me, and he was super famous and super rich. So he had like he just had life being thrown at him. So, you know, he had that added confusion. I had what was, you know, going on in my life. So it's just like, it just wasn't meant to be. As a matter of fact, I made a prediction. I was just like, you're probably going to end up married. I'll probably get married. We'll have a marriage under our belts and we'll get back together like somewhere in our like 50s, 60s, you know. So we'll be each other's second marriages.
Years younger than
He was 5 years younger than me.
Got it.
Yeah. And I'll tell y'all who he was if you want.
Let's pause.
Fucking never mind.
Ho.
It's fine.
Ho.
Don't say it.
You know my business. You bleep it out.
We can bleep it.
Cover your mouth.
Come on. It's just me.
Oh
and you
yeah, you
talking.
gotta cover your
Yeah,
mouth.
you gotta cover your mouth.
Them niggas will get you on camera. You gotta do one of
Facts,
these and
yeah.
say it.
No. Okay.
Or not.
Patreon exclusive $200 tier.
You on to something now, there, buddy.
I'm just saying.
No. I'm still thinking about it, but no.
You can't hear it.
She's Canadian, so she don't know the song.
This is Stephanie Mills, right?
No, you just read it.
I did not. I did not. I
did
swear
look
to God,
over.
I didn't read it. I didn't see it.
Gotcha.
I didn't see it was Stephanie Mills.
She about to kick up too. I don't
Stephanie Legend.
understand that.
What you mean?
I don't know.
What?
Stephanie Mills?
The song?
You need to talk to her about it later, right?
Yeah. I think right now is not the right time to be at work.
He's up, yeah. That's why this is my right
Yeah,
man.
you're an idiot.
Me and
That's
him,
my
yo,
dog.
we used to kill shit. We used to kill shit.
this nigga's a
This
fool,
guy
yo.
is good.
This
yo.
guy is an
Yo,
idiot,
he's perplexed.
man.
He said, I just don't understand. Yo, when he get them chicks on the phone on that highway, they don't stand a chance.
It's just those rainy days outside trying to watch.
Nah, you don't. Nah, for real. I wish
Rainy
I could bug
days,
his
ass
phone.
nigga. You a hell nigga.
No, my God. This nigga starting trouble with the part of the show people.
Yeah, old girl wanted to, you know.
The gay girl wanted to fuck you.
Oh, man. She wasn't gay.
Sent that nigga a rainbow.
She wasn't gay.
Oh, shit. She was cosplaying. She was cosplaying.
That's
funny.
She was cos gay.
I have a question
yo.
for y'all.
Shoot.
Go ahead.
What is a self-sabotaging habit y'all want to get rid of?
Procrastination.
That's self-sabotaging to you?
Hell yes.
What?
Hell yeah. What is preventing you from
self-saboteur.
getting rid of it?
Yeah, Eric said.
It's a procrastination.
Can you answer why you procrastinate on getting better with procrastination?
So I read up on it.
Oh, I don't want to hear
you
what
gotta-
D. Hanley Alexander said, nigga.
Come on, I'm
You
listening
always
to you.
want to tell me about some author, nigga. All right, what happened?
No, they said procrastination is a mental illness.
Oh, what? You need therapy for it?
Who said that? I'm listening to you. What psychiatrist said that?
What's wrong with
She already like you, nigga.
I'm just saying we could do better.
God.
I'm gonna throw this mic.
We can't.
Harry Potter, get the hat back.
can't
We need
have
that.
This is an idiot.
I read up on it. I thought he was about to drop a bomb. And it's really a mental illness. All right, my nigga, you got it.
At the core of it,
All right,
why do you
what
think,
everybody else answers?
Why do you think you
Yeah,
procrastinate?
everybody else can.
No, why do you think you procrastinate? What fear is there?
Superman.
Yo, they killing you over there. So I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, this nigga's a
I've never seen Bella laugh this hard in my life.
Superman Potter.
Joe stupid as
And
shit.
I'm round. Holy shit. Right.
Yo, what's your
No, go ahead, go ahead.
self-sabotaging?
No, we listening to you.
What other books
I'm
you
listening.
read, nigga?
Andrew Tate.
Oh my god. Oh god.
how to look in the mirror and stand tall. How to talk yourself out of it. We on the same shit.
I'm getting over it too. I'm getting there.
Yo, real quick.
I'm having a good year so far. Look at this.
Quick sidebar. Real quick, and then we get right back to this. Oh, speaking of standing tall, G Herbo, I see that little cramp stimulator thing that you're doing online that we did.
Yeah.
Stand up, nigga.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Nigga, you was a little crouchy too.
I was on my feet though. He's sitting down.
Sitting down.
Yeah.
He got the 10.
Oh yeah,
He's sitting down.
Standing up.
Yeah.
Get your ass up, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Stand up, nigga.
All right, back to y'all, yo. Y'all ain't been this funny a long time.
So yours is.
I don't know if that nigga got the 10 neither. I need.
What
proof.
about you, Ice? What's self-sabotaging?
Mel gonna pull up to that nigga house and Uber Eats more. One of these days.
Come back.
She gonna be a Lyft driver.
Managing so I run my own business, the business of me, and managing it.
Oh, managing it better.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
Actually, you know what? It's setting personal boundaries.
Man, you took the one I'm out.
It's setting personal boundaries. Like,
In what regard?
no, the self-sabotaging shit, like the fact that I don't set personal boundaries, I allow.
Or let
shit-
them breach him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
mine.
big thing that I'm trying to work on myself now. But
Yeah, mine too. Personal boundaries, not letting people breach them. Not helping people who in the end would hurt me or not help me the same way I would help them.
What's for?
Affirming myself.
It's big.
Yeah, I have let the negative narrative run amok through my brain for way too long, and I haven't spent nearly enough time affirming myself.
People was negative on you?
What?
People were negative on you?
Well,
Or you were negative on yourself?
negative to myself.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the negative narrative that I would let run.
Your
crazy
own
in my
negative
brain.
narrative
My
that you
own.
came up with.
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
Yes.
I got it.
Yes.
That's deep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be like kind to myself and stuff.
Have to be. Gotta love yourself first, and no one else will.
Gonna love myself before anybody else can.
Joe, what about you?
He got the Harry Potter hat. Harry Potter.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You're in a silly mood
You know,
today.
the more I think about it, though, I'm glad you asked that question.
You're in a funny mood today.
For me,
Hurry up, Joe.
I'm trying. For me, it's about getting better with setting personal boundaries, stand up for myself, speaking up for myself. Nah, not suppressing my voice, not silencing myself, right? Like really letting people.
Who made you this way?
Y'all niggas.
Who made you this way, my boy? What are you doing, man?
Y'all niggas is fucking losers, I'm sorry. Oh shit! You niggas are fucking despicable.
wait for him. He's not
Find
gonna
a
answer.
backbone.
He's not gonna answer.
You bitch ass niggas.
Oh, you not answering?
You have an answer, Joe?
Do a push up.
He's not gonna answer.
You know, answer? No.
Go to the mirror and talk yourself out of it.
Yeah. I been talking about you. Now,
You fucking pansies. Toughen up.
When you're done deflecting,
Oh shit! Deflection.
Holy shit. All right, Joe.
Me? I want to be more understanding of others' feelings. Yeah. I have a way of not caring, and I realize I've learned that it's not the intention, it's the action.
gotcha.
And I always say, I didn't mean to do that, but my action
don't matter.
speaks
You still-
otherwise. It doesn't matter.
Still did it.
That's true.
So be more cautious, whatever the word
Conscientious.
is. Conscientious of other people's feelings.
You seem like you're very caring person, though.
I am, but I'm really not. I am. Like, if I fuck with you, I care about you. But
Yeah.
it's something in me it just turns off. I don't know. I don't know where it comes from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it causes a lot of self-sabotaging moments. I could like somebody and be cool with them, and even if, like, it could be Joe, right? Say Joe, like the situation.
No, say somebody else.
All right, Joe. You know what I mean? And I can get into my feelings, right? Knowing that I'm getting into my feelings, but I will allow that to take over me and make my next move. Not think of my next move.
Yeah.
Just do it out of emotion.
Yeah.
Maybe disrespectful. I know, like, that's my man. He probably don't mean it like that, so you don't have to go there. But I'll still go there.
Gotcha.
And I want to get better at that. I want to get better at being less emotional. Like, everybody don't mean to come at you or offend you, or everything don't have to be from a standpoint of somebody trying to play you or put you down.
Less reactive.
Yeah, less reactive.
I love it.
That's what I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn it. It's been, you know, and it's been a problem for me for a long time.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck that? What?
Yeah, man.
It's not worth it in the end.
No, I feel
Sorry.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't mean to jump in front of your shorty face. I didn't want you to start off. Look at you in front of my.
Y'all think Don Toliver the next big star of this generation? I know he was just on the couch. I like Don, but do you think he'll be?
My
This
man.
nigga want to talk about everything but that fumble.
Will you talk about it?
So who you think is the next big superstar of this generation?
Ask your questions.
Nah,
Come on.
You don't try to run our shit, nigga. Now, back to Shorty. Nah, stop.
Hey, love, how are you?
Hey, dude, I'm
Appreciate
joking.
you.
Operation.
I'm joking.
I get along with all of my exes. Thank you for giving me the chance to love you and us spend time together and make me a better man.
Stop that rich nigga attitude conversation.
That's that 444 therapy right there. That's that
I get along.
444.
Yeah, I
Everybody
finna
don't
fuck
get
none
along
of
with
these
their exes,
movies up.
nigga. You don't get along with all your exes. Stop it.
The ones that I have the grace and
do
fortune
all
enough
of
to get away.
You lying-ish. All of them, for real?
I don't, but the ones, you know.
I don't not get along with none of my exes.
Okay, respect.
And even if they don't get along with me, I get along with them.
See, that's some type of man shit, machismo shit.
No, we would.
Man, they don't got to get along with me, nigga. As long as I get along with them, that's all that matter. No, my nigga.
Flip, I fuck with you.
Yeah, come on, yeah. That's
No,
not
I got you.
Well, I think that you guys have done an amazing job with just all of this. Thank you for being so vulnerable, transparent, sharing that part of yourselves, not only with me, but the audience as well. Yes.
I want to let y'all know when Joe got some shit to do.
He wrapped that shit up quick, ain't it?
Nigga prepare for a vacation. He like this.
I respect it.
I respect that. Nigga,
I ain't complaining.
He
Yeah.
segue king.
You about to go on vacation? Where you going?
It's like some reverse psychology that Flip is trying to do. I'm going to end this and work more. We're going to work again. Not Joe.
What?
YouTube Live? What we doing?
Not Joe's rushing out of here. Joe's closing to begin again a new set of work.
Got you.
I wasn't aware of that.
What do you think?
Put me in my place. Fine. Okay.
But you going to stick around? You going to head out?
I can't answer that.
I keep a reverse.
I can't.
I keep a
God.
reverse.
I can't answer that on camera.
Shit. Actually, the new shit, 2 reverses. My turn again. My turn again.
Jesus.
Reverse back to me. Skip all. 5 skips, my go.
Wait, 2 reverses would be back to the person, not back to
No,
you.
fuck you.
Yeah.
2
No, it's
reverses.
not.
This is my go.
How's 2 reverses go?
Because reverse twice.
Ish.
That's why you can't play Uno with
Yeah.
everybody, my nigga.
Ish. No. How's
Yeah,
2
it'd be
reverses
tough.
go, bro?
Uno
With the
always
card,
breaks up the black
if he
people.
put 2 reverses,
If he put
it's
one,
to him and then back to the person.
if he put one reverse down, who go is it?
It's his.
So then he gonna put another reverse
he
down.
said
Who
that.
go?
Wait,
Back to the
mine.
person.
No, it's not
No,
his
it's not
go.
mine.
It's
You're
wrong.
wrong.
He was one reverse.
If I
it's
put
not his
one
go.
Oh, it's
reverse
going to the
down.
person.
Other person, then it will come back.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, 2
So if I
reverses.
put 2 reverses down,
Got it.
it's my go.
I'm thinking about if we playing 1-on-1 though.
This is your
One-on-one.
brother who's here for you, and he can help, yo. You got to stop trying to fight him
Me familia.
because he might not help you with the math shit no more.
That's not math, nigga. I'll
Whatever
bust your
it
ass in
is.
Crazy 8
I don't know.
all y'all niggas. I'll put money on
I've
it.
never played. What's Crazy 8? What's that?
What? But money, they got cars here we can play, nigga. Fuck you looking at niggas for?
Can I get my little promo shit off real quick?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, shit off.
Um,
Well, you
Mark-
not staying for the next one?
Yeah, of course I'm
Oh,
here.
okay.
But you know,
We doing 2?
Content matters. We are going on tour. Market Mondays Live. Please get your tickets. First show is in Los Angeles. Second show is in Toronto. Then we'll be Chicago.
Nigga, give him the
Ghana.
dates.
That's hate.
Don't know when this is coming out.
That's hate.
So, Market Mondays Live tour. First date is March 11th and April 2nd in Toronto. We will be in Ghana end of year. Red Panda soundtrack. Shout out Game, Styles P, Jadakiss, Jay Ali. Red Panda soundtrack, and shout out to my CAA family. TV shows coming soon.
Salute. Let's go.
Salute.
My nigga Ian, I like this guy. He's cool.
I like you too.
Salute,
I told you I fuck with you for real.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
You
So
wrote a
that's
nice comment.
That's like, you think that's the move?
What?
Like to come here and promote your tour after we cancel our shit?
We should go on tour together. You know, I've been talking this. Now, what's up? Corey, what we doing? I've been talking this 2 years.
Or you think we're not big enough to go on?
Nah, y'all jefe. Y'all maito.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What we doing?
These niggas, I gotta watch you and your man Loon, whatever you niggas' names
That's
is.
my dog, man.
I
Dog,
gotta
for real,
watch you
if
niggas.
6 of us can get together, I can go get us a bag for $30 million, easy.
Keep your nasty click away from me.
God damn,
Keep
Joe.
your little mixy click over there,
Oh,
nigga.
my God.
Hey, when you finish, come over here and be friends over here.
Oh, but we
Fuck outta
family.
here. 30
family. You coming to the
million.
yacht party this year?
You try to get me with your 30 million, buddy, to get around some niggas that been kicking my back.
I know
in.
you don't need the bag.
Nah.
Corey Ish, y'all coming to the
What if
yacht
they
party?
can't
this
get the 30 million without my participation? That's where my businesses normally go wrong.
year? I get you. Yeah, I
if
feel
I
you on
find
that.
out that I'm the bulk of it,
Yeah. Ain't no need to break this shit up evenly. I feel you.
you gotta go make a left. Like I only
feel
break my likeness up like with my people.
I feel you.
Reverse.
That's mad.
That's funny.
Shout out real
You
smooth.
good. Ad-lib game
Let's
phenomenal. Right foot, left stomp.
Now turn it out.
Boy.
Take a leap of faith.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Don't,
shit.
Nah, that's rude. Joe, stop out, man. Stop.
I'm,
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
talking
man.
shit, yo. I'm
Yeah,
joking. I'm
just
talking
joking.
shit,
Take
yo.
a
I couldn't
shit.
wait to see you to talk some shit to you, though. That's
Oh,
great.
Yeah, you my guy.
If we go on tour without you,
Mm-hmm.
who do you think should walk on stage first?
I think y'all should walk out together as a family, one unit.
But
Together means who do you think will walk out first?
I don't know who will work out first.
You know what's funny about you, and that's why I say you a hating ass nigga. On my show, you say we should walk out together. When you go on stage, you look for the outlier identifying, hey, if I made you money, only me. If I made you some money, put your head up in the air.
Can I be honest?
So you separate
No,
yourself
Can
from
I be honest?
Yeah,
It was Troy's idea for me to walk out solo. I originally wanted to all us walk out together. Troy's like, no, I want you to walk out on your own.
Well, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah,
You shouldn't walk out together.
yeah,
that is.
yeah. So,
So who walks out first for us?
I'm extended.
It's your
family.
pick.
My pick who will walk out first?
And then we ending this.
Tune into the next Patreon and I'll give you an answer. $50 tier. No, you want to answer for real?
Yeah. Just so you know, I've asked everyone here this
we've all
already.
answered
Last
this already.
episode.
Oh, okay.
They all gave their answer. Issues was the worst.
What was your answer?
No, don't let him answer first. Don't.
Yeah, let know because we don't want you to know what's the worst. As soon as you answer, we'll tell you issues. You just had a few dumbass answers.
I'll have Flip come out first.
Okay. And who's second?
Then I will go Ice, Ish, Parks, Mel, you.
Ice after Flip, then Ish, then Mel, then Parks to me. You said?
Ice-ish, Parks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crowd go crazy for 5 minutes straight.
All right, Ish, tell them what you said.
So why you always gotta compete, yo? Why you always? I said Parks.
I'm competing.
I said Parks first.
Who you said second?
I think Ice.
That's what you said?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. Oh.
It's nasty, right? It's nasty.
I would have Parks come out first.
You know, the 6'6"
Sing
nigga
early.
walk out.
That's hate.
That was a
That's hate.
Well, no, and I'm talking shit to you. Ish don't know that this really like a Parks hive.
Yeah, Parks
Like, it's
fan
a real
base
Parks.
Why would I
fucking
not know
crazy. Even
I
like when
said
I be
that on
reposting
purpose.
you, like when I post like, yo, I'm be at the
Oh,
Grammys.
so
I'm
you want to
seeing
hear
Parks.
that noise first?
I think,
Yeah, I want the pop.
I think I don't know nobody else's background. I don't know if Mel's been on tour. I don't know if Flip's been on tour. Parks has definitely been on tour before. So I think Parks would be able to handle the crowd, being a seasoned veteran, and be able to corral everybody. Definitely better than Ice, I think, and myself.
All y'all stars don't do that.
I'm talking about experience.
That
When I
don't-
talk-
you have
that
experience
matters.
walking outside in real life into a club where bitches was around.
Nah, I don't got experience being on the stage with 4,000 motherfuckers screaming my name.
That don't.
Parks does.
It's the same thing.
So you say.
I want them niggas.
So
You
I
might
know.
you might be right. I don't know that.
I'm telling you.
I'm talking from a
Yo,
place of
You should have
inexperience.
stopped it, man.
You know
Mel,
what I'm
what do
saying?
you think, Queen?
Me, I already said I don't. They want me to walk out first, but you know I'm used to that.
Nah, I mean,
I do want you to be a part of the tour.
in hindsight, that
We
makes
all going on
sense.
tour.
Appreciate that.
In hindsight, that makes sense. I mean, not hindsight, but after
That's not
listening,
chill.
that makes
Chill.
sense.
Why you,
Mel?
why you cracking jokes?
Mel, what do you think, Queen?
I think Flip should walk out first because he's like a hype man.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like get the.
What you mean by that?
Hold me down. Hold me
I
down.
told you, Flip shouldn't even.
What
He
you mean
should come
by,
out through
like
the
a
crowd.
hype man? But what you mean
That'd
like
be fire.
Not even
But what
walk
you mean
out
by
on
like
the
a hype
stage.
man?
Come through the crowd.
That'd be fire.
He's gonna
Wildin'
warm
out.
up the crowd. Like we
I agree with that.
we
What's that little
probably
mic shit that
have
you
about
put on
10
Parks?
minutes
What's
to
the
chill
little mic shit that you
backstage
put-
if he goes
'cause they
outside
having
first.
A whole talking just.
No,
in
I
the
was
mic.
just we was saying. That's why I say he
That's a
should
dope
come out.
I
idea.
agree with that.
But
think
yeah,
that
I
Flip
say
would come
we'd
out
have about
first.
5 or 10 minutes to chill backstage if he goes out first. He's gonna warm up the crowd.
You set yourself on fire on stage, my boy.
I mean,
I ain't gonna do that.
Then we won't get another show.
Then you won't get another show. And the
Insurance,
union,
you cover
and the-
insurance?
and the union will kick you out of
They
all
will.
the venues.
We're gonna head out. When we get dates,
Yeah.
we'll let you know. We're gonna.
I want
This
to
nigga
buy
be gassing. He ain't getting no dates.
Hey, say it
Nigga
again.
be gassing. He gassing. This nigga
Ain't no
ain't getting no
date.
dates. Stop doing that to people. Stop teasing because you can put that shit together like that. You know what to do.
Put what together like that? A
You
tour?
put a tour together if you wanted to. Easily.
Like that.
Easy, overnight.
Easily with you, yeah. of
I'll
course.
tell you off air what you should do though.
But it's something.
But
I'm
you already
figuring.
know.
I'm watching you. It's something that's on your mind. I'm watching you. I'm learning you.
That's why you and Mel keep trying to trap me at the hookah spot. I'm not going out with y'all no more.
I stay
Hey,
quiet.
Corey, last time at the hookah spot, Mel was like, so why don't you take ass?
Yo, she asked me mad questions. I'm like, in my head, I'm like,
She was bleeding
I'm like,
me.
I'm like, Mel, shut
No,
up.
why?
In my head, I'm like,
this will be
Mel.
my last little hookah outing.
The company out and over with.
So she asked mad questions. Yo, we get quiet and he watched the game. She said, so, and I'm like, what the fuck? She asked mad questions back. I didn't get
The
it.
game
Mel
is
inquisitive,
on.
yo.
The game is on, man.
That's it. Come on.
I
She said,
think
but I got a plan. My plan is if we go on tour, because we are gonna fucking go on tour.
Y'all gotta go on tour.
I think I was high.
If we do a little combo
Yeah, you
tour,
tired.
man, come on.
Why do you think we
You
got?
can put,
We
you
don't
can
have
put
to
together.
go.
Joe can put,
It would
a
be
little tour
amazing,
together
yo.
on Big T if he wanted to.
It would be amazing, but we don't have to go. Why do we have to go?
The people needs it.
Can I ask you a question? What is? Would you be able to answer this now? Like, are you against touring? And if so, why are you against it?
I'm never against
You're
touring.
never
I'm not
against it.
against
You're
touring.
not against touring.
I'm never against touring.
Do you really like touring though?
I don't really like it the greatest.
David,
It's
can you-
work.
Can you tell me
It's
why?
work.
Can you
Because
tell
I'm
me
a
just
homebody.
space
I'm
it
an
out.
introvert homebody.
Got it.
That's my thing. The tour road is work. Road is road. Away from home is
Yeah.
work. So I would tour differently.
But if you don't
We need to
stack them back to
reimagine
back and give
touring.
them space, if you give us some space in between dates and cities, that should be magical.
How
I
would
like
you?
the template
like,
I
we'll be-
designed that all of y'all went and ran with my nigga. I designed that one you talking about.
Which one are you talking about?
Where you give it space as a podcaster.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I know.
How would you
It's all right.
space it out though, Joe? Would you do a weekly, like just once a week, twice a week?
When we spaced it out before, how did we do that?
We would do a couple dates a month. We would usually go for a weekend. So we'd do like a Thursday and a Saturday show or a Friday and a Sunday show, usually. And we would do that twice a month, usually.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
This nigga's spacing out for real.
And touring is mad expensive.
Yeah, it can be.
It's mad expensive.
Yeah, if you don't do it the right way.
But if we get a show together, no, I'll put us in New York every week. I'll put us in New York every week, somewhere where you could drive every week and no expenses. We all go home after the show.
That's a fire ass idea.
So, hey, it's 2 shows that had to be at night.
Terminal 5?
7 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
You think you can fill out Terminal 5?
No, Terminal 5 is big.
No, Terminal
How many
5.
Terminal 5
seats?
is big.
How many
What's the
I don't
hall?
think T5's that big.
How many
Terminal
seats
5?
is
I
Terminal
don't think
5?
it's that big.
Then I'm
I
thinking
thought
in the
that
wrong place then.
No, Terminal 5 is big.
Terminal 5 is the big one with the levels.
Yeah.
How many
That
seats?
shit is big.
I don't know. We're gonna check right now.
I'm checking.
Terminal
think-
5, I think, is 4,000 to 5,000
What about Webster Hall?
No, stop playing.
with all levels.
3,000.
3,000.
We
Oh,
did,
yeah,
a,
3,000.
And that's
we did a
standing.
Hulu theater and sold the shit out in 9 days.
And that's
Y'all
standing.
You
have
can do
3,
Webster
4
Hall.
shows.
You think, Joe?
That's too Webster small hall too small for y'all.
No, there's another big. There's another big.
Sony.
There's a big
Sony
part
Hall?
of Webster.
Sony's
Sony
tiny.
too small for
Webster
y'all.
Hall Grand Ballroom is 1,500.
Webster too small.
Wait, Webster Hall is not too small. It's 2 levels. To it. It's 2.
Bruh.
Y'all know how
theaters.
too
big?
small.
It's too
Oh,
small.
it
They need like 4,000 cap.
Dog, we did Hulu Theater in 9 days.
We ain't doing $4,000 or $5,000. We ain't doing none of that shit. We gonna do a nice. Nothing is too small, depending on what the ticket costs.
Hey, now we talking. Super
There you go, y'all. Yeah, we got him. We set him up to talk shit. We listening. We got that.
World Tour starting in Starlets.
Oh shit!
I want to know how you think. We got him.
No, I got you
Can
right
we
here.
get all the Starlets tour
This
going?
what I think.
Hey,
We out.
hey.
Neutral Budden.